Hello. I hope we're all doing well today. This is a little bit of a different kind of live stream for me, at least. I have my little chippies next to me. I have, water. And shit. What else do I have? I have stickers. Probably take off the thing, huh? Oh, this is very loud in my ear. Holy shit! Pikmin music would be kind of a bop, you know? Oh wait, hold on. How do we function this again? I've already forgotten. Hold on. There we go. There's the dumbass. Here I am. Oh god. Wait a minute. Sorry. All right, there we go. Bro, I'm so gifted and smart. This is gonna be a little bit of a different live stream and whatnot, which I hope this is good. Oh wait, they're in the background. You can see them in the background. I forgot to grab them, my little children. I'll get them in a second, but anyway. This is gonna be a different kind of Wattpad book club reading. Why the fuck are you spitting? Because my chair was moving. Okay? God. Alright. What if I want to be a Beyblade? Beyblades are cool. I want to be cool. Anyway, this is a different kind of Wattpad book club reading. Normally I do these pre-recorded and with a guest and whatnot. But this time, because I really wanted to read an SMG34 Fanfiction because I found two really good ones. But unfortunately, no one I know would want to read that with me, which is fair. I can only make Jolene go so much into my shit, so... So what I'm going to be doing is, I'm just going to be reading it with you guys live and whatnot. It's like a little different experience, and if you're watching this as the VOD, oopsies. Try again with the next one, I guess. Wait, I'm gonna go get them now. They're sitting in the corner of my bed right now. I'm sorry though. I just realized the way that I'm pointing looks like the fucking the reaction dude with the fucking oh my god. Don't mind me. All right, let me go grab them real quick. I gotta get my babies. They're the stars of this. They're so cute. Not the knockoff. Fuck you, man. Let me put my babies right here. They're so adorable, man. They're so soft and cute. You're ugly. Anyway. Look, there's uglier ones. Wait, hold on. I'll show you. Hold on. What the fuck you mean, nah? Hold on. Let me pull up the knockoff plushies of these. They're actually ugly. How do I show this without leaking my address? Hold on. Oh shit! Hey lady! How are you? Oh shit! I'll post it in the Discord of the SMG34, but this is when the knockoff plushies. He's so silly. Oh god. Okay, there we go. Okay. Alright, now I'm gonna take eBay off of here. What do you mean face reveal, Letty? I've been doing the whole face thing. Alright, so I found this fanfiction because I was in the search of trying to find an SMG34 fanfiction. And honestly, the writer is really good, and it just got updated and whatnot, and it has pictures this time. So, I'm very excited to show you guys this and whatnot. I'm gonna get my my little goober up. Just give me a second to wait. There we go. Sorry, the mic was in the way of something I need to look at. All right, there we go. All right, say goodbye to my face, little guys. All right, let me turn off camera now. I just want to do a quick introduction for Wattpad, just in case. Okay, and then where's my little guy at? There's my little guy. All right, and then I'm just gonna. I go like this. Center like that. That looks about right, guys. Alright, let me know if that's good. Also, let me know if the Pikmin music is also too loud. I can lower that. Because I have it set for, go low. What do you mean, wait, pause? What is wrong now? What is the problem? We're reading fanfiction. That's... Oh shit, it's Elf! I made Elf read this! You get to relive it. Alright. Big shout out. I put it in the description beforehand and whatnot, so if you guys are interested in reading this book and supporting the author, it's right there for you guys and whatnot, or if you want to, like, read along. But this author is so good. I cannot express to you how good this author is with, like, the whole SMG34 content, man. I'm currently reading their Super Crowns, like, stuff, and it's so good. Alright, so, listed mature, but nothing bad happens. Nothing, like, 18 plus happens, if that makes sense. Okay, so, anyway. Alright, it's called Love Potion, an SMG34 fanfiction. It has, like, 40,000 reads, which, honestly, that's kind of low, man. We gotta get those numbers up. It's got 10 parts, it's a 35-minute read. We're probably gonna double that. And it has almost close to 800 votes, which we're probably gonna up that number before this thing ends. Alright. Also, sorry if you can hear me sniffling. I'm still kind of getting over my cold. Is it a cold? I don't know. I just feel fucking nasally. I feel like this ever since I got back from the convention. Oh, also, oh fuck, streamer etiquette. How are you guys doing today? Fuck yeah, I can be interactive. I just had Mexican. I had a bowl, kind of like a Chipotle, but like not Chipotle. It's like a different Mexican thing. It's all good. It was delicious. I still have some of their chips next to me. All right. Anyway, by Rabbit Demon XD. All right. SMG4 accidentally drinks a brew made by Boopkins due to a disagreement he had with SMG3. Sorry, you're gonna hear me not read. Lose the ability to read at some point. How will this end? Oh shit. Unfortunately, the potion just so happens to be a love potion. How will this end? Only time will tell. Made by me, and with the help of nameless writer _. Sorry, some parts don't make sense. With pictures! Was #1 SMG4 tag, which, you know what? What is the #1 fanfiction? Oh, it still is! Wait, there's 605 stories? Wait, hold on. What, I gotta look at this. Well, okay, this is the book I'm currently reading of them right now. What is this? This looks like Murder Drones X SMG4, man. What? Looks like a crazy crossover. I'll look at that shit later. Alright. No, Derpy. They are not brothers. That is a crazy assumption. A lot of people assume that and whatnot, but they are not. SMG3 is a his evil doppelganger. I see how you would think that. And, okay, you don't watch it, it's all good, man. But, they are not related in any way at all. Why do people assume that in the fandom? Like, did you even watch SMG? Alright, let's start reading this. Starting off with Pink Potion. Also, there's gonna be pictures with this, so I'm very excited. I was trying to load this up on my phone. The photos don't load on the phone. Made me sad. Alright. Oh, wait, it's cold in here. Hold on. It's cold in here and I don't even have the fan on. I'm gonna turn on the fan. Because I don't want my PC overheating. I'm gonna put on my comfy too. I get it, it's not gamer fit, but, you know, I'm cold. I want to be comfy with my comfy. Oh shit, hi Mia! How are you doing? Girl, you're just in time for Wattpad readings. Everyone in here? Everyone got their snacky snack? Got a little drink? You got a box of fish to throw at Elf? Alright, cool! Awesome! I'm glad everyone's prepared for this. Alright. Alright. Chapter 1. Hold on, fucking nasally. Chapter 1, Pink Potion. I don't know how much voice acting I'll do in this and whatnot. I can't really do deep voices and whatnot. At least I'll give it a shot, alright? It's not gonna be good. Oh, sorry, I just kicked my desk. Okay, what is it you wanted to show me, Boopkins? Megan questioned the small fish she was following behind to a table covered in bottles and different types of ingredients like water, basil, honey, and all kinds of flowers and plants, mainly pink ones. I wanted to show you a potion I made. A potion? Maggie asked, confused, like she didn't know Boopkins was even capable of making potions. What kind of potion? Megan questioned. Oh, Megan? Maggie questioned with her arms crossed, looking down at the tiny fish. I'm not exactly sure yet. I was hoping you would help me find out. Boopkins said excitedly, with a smile on his face. What is this song? What? Oh shit, it's Fish! Hi, Fish! Wait. I just looked at... It's relaxing Pikmin music. This one's now called the Garden of Hope. What was the other one called? This one was called Ravaged Rustworks Chorus from Hey Pikmin. Hope that answered your question. Let me put this back up. You like how you can see the puzzle vision over here in the corner? Don't throw shit at him! Oh, okay, that's what you meant. I thought you meant the song playing in the background. I'm like, oh, it's just fucking Pikmin OST. I'm guessing you're listening to a song called I Hate My Mom. Where are we at again? Fuck, I already can't read. Oh yeah, he said with a smile on his face. Wait, why me? And since when can you make potions? Oh, I can't. I was just mixing a couple of flowers and plants together and some water to see what happens. Also, you're the only one that was actually interested in what I was doing. Alright, there we go. I'm gonna hold SMG34. He's my favorite right now. Because he's the newest plushie. Maggie put a palm to her forehead as she groaned, because she had a feeling that she was about to get poisoned if she were to ingest that bright pink drink, so she needed to find a way out of this without hurting the small fish's feelings. What is this exactly? And where did you get these ingredients? Oh, I'm glad you asked. Come on, I'll show you. The fish cheered as he took Maggie by the hand and dragged her somewhere else. How tall is Boopkins? Hold on, now I gotta look. Out of curiosity. How tall is Boopkins? Oh, can I even fucking spell? The spelling's right there and I can't spell. Is that it? Fishy Boopkins. How tall is this man? Height. Okay, cool. Okay, I don't give a shit about the likes and dislikes. Just tell me how tall he is. He lives on an island called Taco Island. Oh, hey. Smaller than the rest of the gang. Alright, I didn't know if it was even possible for him to reach up and grab her hand. What do you mean same size as me? Like half of Maggie's height at max. Damn. He's a short boy. Be fair, he's a fish. Wait, oh wait, here. I probably should show you guys what these people look like. Give me a second. Let me put up the little thing real quick. Because I don't want to make any of my stuff. Just give me a second. I'm looking at Fishy Boopkins again. That way you guys can see what these people look like. There you go. And then a Maggie Splitter? Not the age coming up too. What the f— highly controversial character. Wait, she's a controversial character. Many split opinions in the community have recited over her characterization and appearance during and after anime arc. Dude, the anime arc was like the second in the goddamn series, man. Get over yourselves. Alright, here we go. Alright, so this is what Maggie looks like and whatnot. This is her current form And this is what Boopkins looks like. I know, fabulous, right? I love his voice because fuck, what is it? Kevin voices Boopkins, and I think it's pretty good. Boopkins lacks his usual and iconic pathetic tone in there. I'm sorry, I'm trying! He's a fish! He's a... Never mind. Alright, anyway. As the two left, SMG4 and SMG3 entered. Oh, appeared. They just spawned in. It's like the reverse of like the peace sign thing. The pair appeared to be having a conversation that looked awfully like an argument. I'll prove it to you. Watch this. SMG4 argued as he took the sparkling pink drink from the table and chugged it. SMG4 emptied the bottle and slammed it on the ground while smirking at SMG3. Did he just smash the fucking glass bottle? Is it... What cup is it in? Is it like... Anyway, this is one of the pictures. Isn't it cute? It's for plot reasons. He's on... Oh my god. Alright. Did you just drink a... Wait. Fuck. Let me take a little sippy sip. Give me a second. Feels... Sorry, I'm like weirded out by my own teeth right now. Because I have fucking... my wisdom teeth are coming in and it feels weird, if that makes sense. Did you just drink a random ass potion to prove a fucking point? Yeah, I did! SMG4 smiled, not realizing what he had just done. That could have been spiked or poisoned, dumbass! And SMG3 sighed as SMG4 gave him a look that said, oh shit. Wait, what do these 17 comments say? Shit. Spiked with bromance. So everyone's calling him a dumbass. SMG4 tried to cough it up, but it was too late. He had already drinking the pink drink. There was nothing coming out, no matter how hard he tried. I know if you cough too much, it can hurt you, and it feels weird in the throat. I've done it before. You shouldn't do that, by the way. SMG4 sighed as he realized he couldn't cough it out no matter how hard he tried, so he just gave up. Idiot. Very true. Hold on. I'm gonna move my phone out of the way. Here. Another little picture! I love pictures. They're so cool. They put that in the Super Crown one, and I was so excited. I'm like, oh my god, little baby. Oh, shut up. SMG4 said in a defeated tone. To be honest, it tasted fine. It had a sweet flavor. Kind of similar to cinnamon, so I think it'll be fine. What do these 27 comments say? Please tell me he's telling him he's not. Why do you guys know cinnamon is a cover for poison? Well, do I have news for you, Buck? Did you check for ice? Ice will not float in poison, I think. Really? Is that true? I mean, if I see a glass of mysterious liquid, why wouldn't I chug it without that? Exactly. You don't know. That could have been grape flavored. Or like, I don't know, blue raspberry. Actually, if it's pink, I think it would taste like raspberry or like watermelon, actually. Or cherry. Cherry is a good flavor. What other pink fruits are there? I'm surprised there's not a lot of pink fruit. Just realizing that now. Oh, sorry. Whatever. Let's just go. SMG3 said as he started walking forward, with SMG4 falling behind him. Maggie and Boopkins were heading towards the two when they started to leave. A glass of pink Exactly! Oh my god, it is the pink sauce for TikTok. He drank it and was like, this actually tastes pretty, and then he just faints. He's dead. That's the whole fanfiction. Oh yeah, sorry if you can hear dogs. Maggie and Boopkins were heading towards the two when they started to leave. Hey Maggie. Hey Boopkins, SMG4 said in a cheerful tone while waving at the pair who were walking to where they were leaving. Hey you two. Hi SMG4. The fish and the inkling girl waved back as they were walking back to the table. Okay, so do you get it now? Maggie slowly nodded her head in agreement, dismissing the oh shit, I went too far up. Dismissing the fact that she didn't know what Boopkins was talking about as the small fish hopped on the chair to grab the potion. There is also one more ingredient in it, but I can't remember what it is. Oh well. Me when me writing my own fanfiction. I'm like, oh, there's something else I was supposed to put in here. Oh well, we'll figure it out later. Oh fuck, where did I leave off again? This is basically how Wattpad book club readings go. Just let you know. This is like, oh fuck, where did I leave off? Wait, fuck, how do you pronounce this word again? Oh fuck, let me take a sip. Yeah, this is basically it. Now let me grab. Wait, where's the potion? I swear I left it right here. Boopkins looked around on top of the table and searching for the missing bottle. Okay, so it is a bottle. Gotcha. Maggie, do you see the bottle anywhere? Maggie looked around the table and searched the potion like Boopkins had asked her to. No, I don't see anything. Wait a minute. Maggie picked up an empty bottle that had a few cracks in it off the ground. Could this be it? Maggie held up the empty bottle to show Boopkins, and Boopkins gasped. Yes, that's it. Or was it? What happened to the actual potion? Did it spill? Maggie looked at the spot where she picked up the bottle, and there was no signs of any sort of liquid. No, I don't think so. Maybe something drank it by accident. Now, who could have drunk your potion? Maggie looked around and spotted the two boys walking away, and it automatically clicked. Or should I say, who drunk your potion? Exactly. Wait, what do you mean that's why there's so many holes? Oh, that's what you meant. I was like, what do you mean? I was like, what do you mean by that? Alright. This is a warning for vomiting. This is about to be a total drama episode, if you catch my drift with the vomiting. Alright, puking petals. Language chapter 2. Alright, let's see, huh? I'm not used to reading this much. How are you guys feeling about this so far? About chapter 1? You guys like the premise? I love this book, by the way. You're dying from cringe? Yeah, thank you. Lovely. Wish you was... Wish that was there the first... What do you mean? Alright, never mind. What do you mean, the vomiting warning? The vomiting warning's been there for the... Yeah, it's been there the whole time. Just... Hold on, let me check the comments. It'll kind of tell us. Yeah, that comment's been there for months, dude. 8 months ago, 8 months ago, that warning's been there. Damn. Alright. SMG34 arrived back at home at the castle and bolted to his room to relax, because he was still a bit unsure of the mysterious drink he had consumed earlier, before he brought SMG3 back to the internet graveyard, because he had stuff to do. SMG4 sat on the ground for a minute, because if he sat in his chair, he would get sidetracked and start making videos. Damn. Oh, content creators, you know, always making me POV. This is just me, man. As soon as I got home, I was like, alright, I gotta record a video, I gotta edit the shit I have, I gotta prep for this live stream. He stared at the ceiling with the lights off, and after a minute or so, he started to feel ill and wanted to vomit. He had a feeling he was going to puke up that drink eventually, so he was anticipating this. I just came from watching Full Moon. Nice. And I clicked on it and it was, oh damn. Do I talk at like normal speed at that level or no? How does that even work? Can you even, hold on, I'm about to do that to my own fucking stream. Can I do that? You can. I guess you can't really speed it up because it's live. Damn. Anyway, how you doing, Sage? We're reading fanfiction right now. Crazy. That was crazy once. They put me in a room. A rubber room with rats. The rats made me crazy. I see, so all content creators just get home and start producing large amounts of petals. Exactly! Alright, I'm glad you're doing good. I'm glad you're feeling better from the full moon episode. Dude, that shit was crazy, dog. He grabbed a nearby bucket because he had a feeling he wasn't going to make it to the sink and vomited into the bucket. I'm glad that's also true about content creators, I will tell you now. We always have a bucket on standby if we need to throw up. I'm glad just mind getting my representation in here. When he looked after vomiting, he realized he hadn't puked up any sort of liquid whatsoever. It was flower petals. Little pink flower petals that looked similar to cherry blossoms, but there was no liquid, just pink petals. Oh, I'm not over it. Me too. Bro, I have so much shit to buy in a second, man. Where did I leave off? Oh, yeah. SMG4 looked confused, but was equally concerned. Flower petals? Why did I puke up flower petal? Before he could even say anything else, he vomited more flowers. Oh, I thought there's no back. It's just black. What the fuck? SMG4 coughed in pain because he had just puked out even more tiny little flowers. He grabbed the nearby water bottle and chugged it down in an attempt to make the vomiting stop, but it only made it worse. Oh my god. What? You ever get, like, wet flowers and they, like, stick? Oh, that would have been worse. No, I don't mind, man. It's all good. I expected it much. I mean, I said a lot of weird shit in it. There's, my favorite moment that, even, this is Jolene's favorite moment from one of the, from one of the Mario parties of Heisen just going off and being like, this is because you get Big Daddy Nintendo all your money. And, he almost, I like got a star too from like a hidden blog, and he was like, are you fucking serious? Alright, we'll go back to the fanfiction now. Oh yeah, here it is. After a few minutes, there was an overflowing bucket of tiny flowers by the side of SMG4's bed. SMG4 was lying in his bed in pain, still coughing up petals, but he had finally stopped vomiting. He had put on some music to ease his mind, but it wasn't really working. SMG4 reached for his phone to text the only person that was on his mind at that moment. SMG3. Wait, how did you forget your editing buddies, man? Oh, for God's sake, Heisen's gonna sit there, Heisen! Yeah, I'm sorry, man. You can ask Elf if he wants to help you and whatnot. You guys are buddies now. Why does it sound like Wii music in the background? I'm sorry. Only for him to cough up twice as many petals. It hurt badly. His throat was practically sore for how many flowers he had coughed up. So he just gave up on the phone and just laid back down. Why was he puking up flowers? Was he dying? SMG4 hacked up a large flower, which seemed to be the root of all the flowers, because after it was puked up, he finally stopped coughing up flowers. Right after that, SMG4 passed out. Arson, no! Derby, you don't have to be here, man. No one's forcing you to sit here and listen to fanfiction. I'm telling you now. Alright, chapter 3. How are we feeling? I got my little babies in my lap. They're so cute. Alright. Everyone started watching hours of Phoenix Trees to make a foot. Yeah. Yeah, exactly. I mean, it's exactly what all you guys people are doing now. Of like, every time I say something funny, you guys are like, fucking clip it! Clip that shit! I have no idea who these guys. You're obsessed with ARM. SC4 is an well, technically, yeah. It stands for Super Meme Guardian. That's what it stands for. It's canon. SG4 woke up to feeling a bit better than earlier, but something felt different. What did these 4 comments say? Please tell me it's like gay. Okay, never mind. That's the fastest I've ever closed the comment section. Yeah, I mean, that's what it formerly was Super Mario Glitchy 4, and then he shortened it because, you know, Nintendo kind of thing, and then he was like, actually, it stands for Super Meme Guardian, and I'm like, oh my god, that actually sounded cool. SMG4 grabbed his phone and checked how long he'd been out, and noticed he had some text from SMG3. Alright. Ugly rival with the fucking kissy thing, oh my goodness. I love how his little profile is just like the little skull. Yo, I was wondering if you wanted to hang out a bit more later and play some games. Totally fine if you don't want to. Question mark, question mark, question mark. You alive? SG4 smiled at SMG comments and happily texted back. I can't believe there's fan fiction of these Mario knockoff games. No, they don't look like Mario knockoffs anymore, man. They got upgrades. Oh, there'll be a picture later, probably. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I'm alive. And I live too. As SMG3's phone buzzed, he checked it to see that SMG4 finally texted him back. Oh, good. I'm glad he didn't get poisoned from that weird-ass drink and fucking bit it. The two texted each other for a couple minutes and agreed on a time to hang out. Okay, so 7 p.m. so fine? Yeah, that's fine. See you then. Wait, one more thing. That's you. What do you mean clipped? What did I say? God damn it, guys. Oh yeah, by the way, did you buy anything for the full merch yet? No, not yet. I need to, though. Let me look at it again. You guys like my background, by the way? It's beautiful, right? Dude, hold on. I know the shirts look beautiful, don't get me wrong, but I don't think I can afford to get that right now. I'm definitely getting this playmat. Where's the other? I'm getting the poster. And I'm getting this. I'm on the fence if I want to get the Osmodian crystal and whatnot. Did you say? No, you can't hide that, Sage. I saw that you said you're the biggest Vox hater ever. I cannot believe you said this. Imagine affording things. Elf, you can afford. I'm paying you. Alright, there we go. SG4 laughed as SG3's last message and sent a reminder to later go over to his place. SMG4 sighed as he held his phone close to his chest and giggled and blushed like a lovesick teenager. What is 24 comments? Please don't be inappropriate. I saw it with my eyes! Oh, gay, gay, gay. Soy bien gay, super gay. Gay, fruity. Damn, first the next thing is gonna be is the weed scrap. I'm pouring guys. Everyone's gone. Can't you get it deposited to your bank account, or is that? I mean, that's how PayPal worked for me. You can do that. Oh yeah, this is what SMG4 looks like. I mean, it's also in the cover, but you can't really see the cover from how I got this set up. No, soy is I am, and bien is okay. So technically you just said I am okay. I know my Spanish. 7 p.m. SMG4 repeated to himself, giggling. Why was he so excited about this? Why was he so excited to be around 3 all of a sudden? Oh well, he just continued to laugh and blush while scrolling through their text. What do these funny comments say? Bro, literally me. Oh, I can't read this Spanish. Elf, translate. Oh wait, I can't. Oh, wait, hold on. There's a translate thing. Translate. Oh, I ain't paying for that. Never mind. Oh shit. Looks like a Coconut Mario. Fuck you, man. You're hurting my baby's feelings right now. Alright, 6 p.m. SMG4 was still scrolling through his phone, looking through photos of and texts that the two had sent each other over time. Wait, what time is it again? He checked the time to see that he only had an hour left until he went over to 3's place. SMG4 swooned over this fact, but was still a bit confused of why he was so excited. Was it because SMG3 actually wanted to hang out with him? Or was it this weird feeling in his stomach that made him feel this way? I find it funny that there's always Spanish comments in there despite it being an English fanfiction. No, they can always translate, man. It's all good. Oh shit, my plushie. I'm gonna hold him. He's just a baby. I'm gonna scroll down. Here we go. He didn't really think much of it, seeing how his guardian partner was the only thing he was thinking about. So he decided to head over to his place early instead of waiting another hour, because he just couldn't wait another minute. He was too excited. Chat, how we feel about the game? It's a great month. I get representation starting tomorrow. I shall be everyone's agendered, asexual representation during this month. I am him. And he is me. Yeah, now you do health, man. It's literally a month about me. Oh shit, you're right! You are in game month. Man, this fanfiction came out great for you, man. Fuck, where was I leaving off? I'll be yes, see? See, Sage is the trans representation. I'm the asexual to agender representation. Is Leslie LGBT? I don't know if they are. Elf can be the straight ally. There's probably more people. I attract this kind of thing. Yeah, you're here for emotional support. Yeah, you're the straight ally. You even have your own flag. It's like black and white stripes with a little A. Leslie is aromantic? I didn't know that! Shit, man, we're getting all the A's right now. Holy shit. So he grabbed his stuff and started heading over. Maggie and Boopkins walked through the door and saw SMG4 heading in their direction and looking happier than usual. Wait, it does say there? Ain't no way, dog. Hold on. Does it this whole time and I never noticed? Is Leslie even online? Hold on. How do you spell their name again? Ah, here it is. Oh, I don't think it'll let me show their... Oh, I can't see their profile because streamer mode is activated. Damn. Alright. Hi, Oh, sorry. Hey, SMG4. Boopkins chirped happily as he waved, but SMG4 didn't even acknowledge him and just kept walking. This, of course, caught Maggie's attention, so she grabbed SMG4 by the shoulder, stopping him from walking out of the door. SMG4? Are you feeling alright? Where are you going? I feel amazing, mainly because I'm going to SMG3's place. So if I can just... You're drawing your OCs with their flags? Oh my god, that's so cute! You gotta show it at some... When you get done with it, please show that. That's beautiful. Pinky saw SMG4 so he could... before he could walk out the door, which kind of annoyed him. Maggie looked at SMG4 with a worried expression. Are you sure you're feeling alright? You seem a bit off. Oh, yeah, his eyes are supposed to be blue, but it's purple because of the potion. Let's go. Okay, let's go. I love getting art. If it helps, it took me Oh. It's all good, Elf. At least you know now. Never better, SG4 said, with a lifeless smile, as his eyes flashed a pink glow as he walked out the door. Maggie and Boopkins stood there, a bit stunned, before Boopkins said, My potion worked! Boopkins started to cheer before Maggie kneeled down and grabbed him by the shoulders. What's the fucking cure? Wait, what do you mean OBS is disconnecting? Okay. Okay. I don't know what happened. Are we good? We're good. That scared me a little bit. Okay, we're good? Okay, I don't know. OBS just shit itself for a minute. Okay, it's still running. Okay, cool. Don't know what happened. Alright, flowers and flashbacks. Like how I just got a flashback to the Pikmin thing with like why OBS was just like Alright. Here, Sage. This is what they looked like before their redesigns and whatnot. They basically were Mario clones. If that helps. So this guy's my favorite. His name is Terrence. He's dead, but he's my favorite. Oh, wait. Oh, you can't leave comments on this kind of thing anymore. I wish you could. But I mean, this is before the redesign, right? Oh, where's my fucking comment? You can't. You're not allowed to leave comments anymore on photos. But I left a comment and someone replied to it. Well, let me load it up. Fuck! It won't let me load it. Hold on. Let me see if I can load it up on the PC. Give me a second. Before we continue, I want to see my own comment. Notifications. Aha! Okay, I found it. Yeah, it's me going, I love that Terrence is staring into my soul in this. Of like, it's like he's staring into my eyes. In the same, although Terrence looks like he's staring into my eyes instead of my soul. And I'm like, yeah, it's like he knows I've reread this fanfiction several times. Alright, we're good? Alright. A few years ago, the two Mario-looking males sat there on SMG3's bed, just watching a couple of short films on SMG4's laptop after a long day of training. After about 5 or 6, they came across a short film based on what happens if one were to drink a love potion and the dangerous consequences of it. What did you put? You can't be deleting things! I want to see them! Fuck! Mario-looking males. I'm so offended, man. Just... What is it? Look at them! They're basically Mario! Now that was just stupid on his part, SMG3 said while gesturing towards the screen. I mean, everyone knows using a love potion is always a terrible-ass idea. Not to mention, he used the whole damn potion. You just never use the whole potion unless you have a death wish. SMG4 added while he looked over at SMG3, who was holding Terrence in his arms. Wait, you know how you can celebrate Prime? Oh, okay, let's go. SMG4 added... Oh, I already read that. Do you think anyone here would ever drink a love potion? SMG4 said while he stared at the ceiling. If anyone does, I'm praying that it isn't Mario. SMG3 joked while SMG4 let out a laugh. Yeah, now that would be something. SMG4 laughed. But what if it happens to one of us? SMG3 thought as he stared at SMG4. Well, I'm hoping it doesn't. But where would we even find that kind of potion anyway? I thought you were asking Chad if they would drink a love potion for us. No, actually, you know, that's a fair... Would you guys drink a love... Hold on. We're making it a poll now. I'm asking chat. There we go. Yeah, basically. What do you mean, no? You guys are boring. So why is the thing white? I don't like it. Well, I'm hoping it doesn't. But where would we even find that kind of potion anyway? Why? Why do you want to know? You want me to fall in love with you or something? SMG4 teased as SMG3's face blushed a bright pink. No! Shut up, you... Baka, SMG4 said, cutting off SMG3 while he was ready... Because he already knew what he was gonna say. Yes, how did you know what you're gonna say? SMG3 nodded at SMG4's statement. Oh yeah, here's the photo. I was like, he's staring into my soul. Cuz, you've already called me that twice already. SMG4 smirked as SMG3 just hid his face in his hands in annoyance as SMG4 laughed. I mean, it would be like so when you... okay. If I fall in love, I would be at least... Okay. Fair. You guys make some great points. I'll leave it up for the rest, though. If it ever goes down from 100, then I gotta ask some questions. Now. There we go. How long has it been like that? SMG4 skipped and spun as he approached SMG3's place and some flowers in his hands. Lavenders, to be exact. Oh my god, so fucking bougie. I want a man to bring me lavender. Even though Cameron actually hates to smell lavender. It gives him a headache. SMG4 got to the door and waited outside for SMG3. As SMG3 was preparing things for when him and SMG4 were hanging out, he heard Eggdog barking downstairs. He peeked his head down to see what all the commotion was about as he saw Eggdog barking at the glass doors, and outside was SMG4, patiently watching SMG3 as he approached the door to let him in. Yo, Gingy, bring the bird some lavender. He can't, bro! He hates the smell. SMG4? You're an hour early. SMG3 said as he opened the glass door with Eggdog still standing behind him. Well, you know, I'm just obsessed with you. Wait, I do. No, that's fair. Very fair. SMG4 laughed as his eyes flashed a pink hue. Eggdog caught on to SMG4's weird behavior and quickly and quietly growled at him. What? SMG3 asked, puzzled at SMG4's last comment, unaware if he heard him right. SMG4 giggled. I just thought I'd come early, that's all. Anyway, can I come in? Wait a minute. Are you guys allergic to anything? Personally, I'm not. Gingy, since he has IBS, there's certain foods that he can't eat. So he can't have anything with gluten in it. He can't eat chocolate. He can't have coffee or, like, caffeine. Anything high, like, he barely wants to drink tea with, like, no caffeine. So, like, nothing with, like, high caffeine in it. And, he's sticking off some tomato sauces as well, and so there's some other small things that he just won't eat because it aggravates his stomach too much. Yeah, IBS. It's like a stomach condition. It's like a stomach illness almost, so it's hard for him to digest certain foods, and the main three that are hard to digest for him is caffeine, chocolate, and gluten. I mean, technically, it's easier to tell people that he's celiac because he can't have gluten and whatnot. But technically, if you get down to like the nitty and gritty of it, it's technically IBS. His dad has celiac. SG4 giggled. I just thought I'd come early. That's all. Anyway, can I come in? Eggdog barked at SG4 because he knew something was wrong with him. Eggdog, what's the matter? SMG3 picked up Eggdog as he continued to growl at SMG4. Maybe it's these. I love that the model that they used for this scene is like bro, I played Animal Crossing. Those are the Animal Crossing flowers. Those are it. Also, I love, oh yeah, this is what Eggdog looks like. Isn't he cute? He's just a little baby. You'll see him later. You're allergic to pony flowers and aloe vera. Oh, aloe vera. Aloe vera. I can't fucking read. SMG4 noted as he held out the flowers to SMG3. SMG3 stood there in awe as he stared at the flowers. Are these for me? Pony flower? You know I can't read, man. I'm struggling right now. You can't make fun of me. You can't make fun of me unless I make fun of myself first. Oh wait, I have chips next to me. You have to hear an earthquake every time I go get my chips. Who else would they be for, silly? SMG4 giggled as SMG3 set down Eggdog and accepted the flowers. Eggdog walked off, but he was still hesitant about SMG4's odd behavior. I hate to tell you, buddy, but you can make fun. God damn it! No! Oh wait, I just realized I did not tag this shit properly. How did I not know how to tag shit? Fuck. SMG3, SMG34, Wattpad, Fanfiction. Perfect. Save that shit. Need more views. Like, imagine me being in love with the Sigil. No, stop making. This is not about me, alright? This is not about my fanfiction. We're talking about this fanfiction right now. Alright? I can't believe you said that about me. Imagine being in love with a guy that fucking says that, like, he's the dick master. He's a total asshole, man. I like how you're making fun of me for being, like in love with a TV cult leader that's 50 while you're in love with Adam and he's like, what, thousands of years old? Because he was the first man? Wow. Imagine looking at fiction characters. Yeah, me either, Elf. That's crazy. I would never. Guess I look over at my SMG3 plushie. I don't have feeling whatsoever for him. I just think he's cool. I'm like, listen, well, at least with my Samsung TV, I can watch whatever I want on it. And play on the Switch or some shit. Anyway, I love lavender. Thank you. SMG3 softly smiled, which was the reaction SMG4 was hoping for. Why'd you get me flowers, though? Isn't that kind of out of the ordinary for you? Well, I just thought they looked pretty and thought of you. Besides, can I do something nice for my memorizing moonlight? What do you mean, where's the attraction? He has money and political power. That's the attraction right there, man. You know how much merch I could buy with his wallet? SMG3 blushed at SMG4's statement and laughed. Well, you're being friendlier than usual, SMG3 giggled as SMG4 stood there admiring SMG3. Come on, let's go inside. Gladly, SMG4 said as he entered SMG3's tiny Starbucks. Political power is just him selling drones and smiling people. He has political power. He's an overlord for a reason, man. He's got cameras everywhere. Just let me have this. Oh. Yay, longing lust. Bit of spice. I think sexual though because that's fucking. See? Nothing gross happens. He's 50 years old. No. He died in the 50s. I don't think he was 50 when he died, though. I always counted him to being in his 30s when he died. Let me have this, alright? I don't need the sass from you people. I'm trying to read fanfiction over here. Alright. Blood and a bit of spice. Oh my god, is there gonna be like nutmeg in here? Is that the spice that they're referring to? Also, I apologize for any of the fanfictions you see on the side. I can't control them. Alright, give me a second. I must ignite the... They have a Pride Slug Cat mod? Nice. Pretty sure it's been confirmed he died in his mid-50s. Fuck! Where is that at? Hold on, am I gonna have to look at the fucking wiki? Send me proof! Send it in the Discord. Since you're like an hour early, everything isn't quite prepared yet, so I might need a few minutes to finish finding and setting up shit, SMG3 said, while SMG4 sat down on the table. Oh, on the table? On the chair! Yeah, he just sat on the fucking table. It's all good. No one needs to drink at the Starbucks. Just sit on the table. That's totally fine. Take all the time you need. Thanks. Oh, by the way, can you check if Eggdog needs food in his bowl for me, please? That man is probably ugly. I hate you. What do you mean? What man is ugly? Who are we talking about? Is it Vox? Don't tell me it's Vox. Fuck, where did I leave off? Oh yeah, SMG3 requested as he put the lavender SMG4 got him in a vase he found. Of course! Anything for you, Moonlight. SMG3 blushed at the new nickname he had been given and proceeded to go back upstairs to finish finding and preparing stuff. Okay, food bowl. Where would that be? SMG4 got up from the chair as he was sitting in and started looking around the room until he finally found it. He's not gonna be a Giga Chad looking fuckboy in his Well, I didn't think he was, alright? It's not about what you looked like before, it's about what you look like now, you know? And it's a flat screen TV. As he inspected the bowl, he noticed that it did in fact have food in it, but it was only halfway full. So SMG4 decided to fill it back up for SMG3's approval. Okay, take that out. To be nice. As SMG4 filled the bowl back up, Eggdog came out of hiding and came to inspect the bowl. Eggdog looked at SMG4, still feeling a bit unsure about him because of the strange aura he was giving off, but sniffed the food bowl. Eggdog began to eat some because he was in fact a bit hungry, but was still being cautious of SMG4 because he still didn't trust him.
This is about what you look like now, and it's the same thing.
That's what I said, man. Stop being mean to me. Alright, everything's all ready. How's it going down here? Okay, I just finished up. I was just filling up Eggdog's food bowl because it seemed low. Hope that's alright. SMG4 beamed as SMG3 stared back at him surprised. Oh, yeah, that's fine. Thanks. No problem. SMG4 blankly smiled at SMG3, which made him a bit unsettled for a second, but just brushed it off. Cringe L plus ratio bit. Oh, tonight will be the night that I will fall for you over again. I like how you're calling me cringe for reading. No. I like how you're calling me cringe for liking Vox, so you're gonna call me cringe for like reading this and enjoying this. All right. I love your priorities. Where making me smile. All right, come on. SMG3 said as he started heading up the stairs, but before SMG4 followed, he reached down to pet Eggdog, which was a very bad idea. As soon as he touched him, Eggdog panicked and bit him. Sage has a yeah. Where am I on the cringe tier list? Well, hey, it's about the gays and their months, so I can't really blame you for that one. Exactly, bro. It's good. Oh, I'm so honored. Was it from yesterday when I kept saying skibbity toilet and then I have a gyat? Was that the determining factor? Speaking at your gyat for the Rizzler. You're so skibbity. You're so phanotax. Also, I love this. I love the little expression Eggdog made. He was so scared that he bit him. Ow! SMG4 yelped as SMG3, who was still in view of the living room, saw this and gasped as he rushed over to SMG4 to make sure he was okay. Oh my god, are you okay? I'm sorry, he's never done anything like that before. I have gyat to make. I love. I'm alright, it's just a tiny bite mark. I'll live. Besides, I'm sure it was just an accident. SMG4 smiled, whistling while SMG3 just sighed. But what about SMG3 didn't understand was why Eggdog would do such a thing. You can go upstairs. I'll be up in a second. Anything you say, 3. SMG4 headed upstairs while SMG3 headed downstairs for a minute to talk to Eggdog so he can try to understand why he would do something so unusual. Alright, so what? There's so many I mean, we're all different here, so you can just do like the trademark rainbow flag, because that includes everyone. Oh well, yeah, it's just an accident. You can't be mean to him. He's just a little guy. Eggdog is so cute. You can't be mad at Eggdog. What do you such a thing? Oh, here it is. SMG4 stared at the small bite wound and noticed it was bleeding, so he went to find a band-aid in SMG3's bathroom. Luckily, there was already one sitting on the counter next to some disinfectant spray, so he sprayed it on the bite and snatched the band-aid and quickly went to put it on. Before he did, he noticed his blood wasn't the normal dark red color it should be. It was pink. A glowing pink substance dripped from his finger, replacing the typical red color it should be. Huh. Weird. Before you can inspect it more, SMG3 was knocking on the door to make sure he was right. SMG4? You okay in there? Uh-huh. I'm good. I just need a band-aid. I'll be out in a second. I'm not gonna lie, the hey bud, I'm sure you didn't mean it. If some rando went up to me and bit me. That's what I was thinking when I read it too, and I'm like, oh my god, I didn't know Danganronpa wasn't gonna be in here. Oh my god, what was it, the 11037? Leon? SMG4 cleaned up the glowing pink blood and covered the bite with the band-aid. A bit later on, the two had played a couple games for about an hour and then started watching some random movies because they hadn't gotten bored. Yeah, 11307. Yeah, what a beautiful... Exactly! It's a great memory. They eventually put on some really bad romance movie and basically forced themselves to try to get through it so they could make fun of how awful it was at the end. The two sat through this cringe fest for a while, and SMG3 was hating every second of it. Soon enough, SMG4 left the room to get a drink, which was 3's opportunity to turn it off and put on some music. As SMG4 re-entered the room, he saw the movie was turned off and was switched to music. Sorry, man, I couldn't take it anymore. SMG4 giggled at SMG3. It's okay. This is better. A calm, low-paced song played in the background with lyrics that carried some sensual themes. Hope this is alright to put on. I just really like this kind of music. Oh, I remember the picture. Trying to hold off on it. Why are these two so cringy? Like, this is your month. This is your moment. What do you mean? This isn't cringy, man. It's fine. Don't be mean to it. I love this book with a passion. This is my magnum opus. Know what they say? One man's To Kill a Mockingbird is another man's Twilight Saga. This is my magnum opus. Sage, you can't say about ants. You read a fanfiction about ants? Send that to me. I want to read a book about ants. It's alright. I like it. SMG4 then walked over and stood behind SMG3. Oh. Ant fanfiction, my beloved. He then lifted SMG3's head up by his chin to look at him. What are you doing? SMG3 asked, blushing very confused by SMG4's gesture. You mean the movie? Or, yeah, I was thinking that you meant actual ants. Is it? Like the... Okay, we'll never know. I'm enjoying our time together. What do you... SMG3 couldn't get to finish his sentence before SMG4 started rubbing his neck and shoulders. Alright. That doesn't help at all. Is there a movie called Ants? Also, what do these 56 comments say for the he lift his head up? Oh, well, the comments. Treat me like a white what the fuck does that mean? Okay, Spanish. Bro just riz 3 up. Yo, bro getting the first move. Oh, fuck. Bitch, this could finish. Oh my god. Oh my god. I got the eargasm. Treat me like a white tea. What? Treat me like a white dude. Show me the Spanish? Alright, I got you. Hold on. What's that? Give me a sec. I gotta move this over. That's the Spanish line, Elf. Quick, translate. Bro, le mese tuvo el primer movimiento. Bro literally made the first. Oh. Boo! I thought that was gonna be some fucking cool shit, man. I thought that was about to be like. I don't know. Something. Alright, you guys ready for the picture? Alright. Honestly, this looks pretty cute. I will not lie. 3 gas as the touch. Oh, fuck. SMG3 gas at the touch, but soon ease into it, enjoying it. I wish you could leave comments on shit like this. I wish you can. Can you do it? No. Man. When the Kentucky Bucket... He's rubbing his shoulders, Sage. What do you mean you hate him? You guys are just a bunch of haters. I don't know how I can say this without making it sound fucking weird. And what do you mean it doesn't look like that, man? His fucking hand... Hold on. Look at it! That's what it is! What do you think it is, soft buddy? Huh? You wanna... It sure doesn't sound like anything. I guess... Like Liz... Like I said, the author forgot sexual My bad, alright? I'm not gonna read this. I don't think I can say it without making it sound sexual. SMG3 whimpered as he threw his head back in pleasure. Oh my god. SMG4 lightly opened his eyes to see SMG4, who was inches away from his face. As SMG3 thought for a moment, he let his intrusive thoughts take over and did something he'd been wanting to do for a while. Fuck it. SMG3 then turned around and pressed his lips against SMG4's. SMG4 gasped at this, but was hoping it eventually happened, so he leaned into it. Whimper? What do you mean whimpered? Read that line and tell me it's like... What, this one? Well, they said nothing sexual, like explicitly sexual. You guys just have dirty minds. Dude, bro, you never been given a massage so good that you whimper? Fuck. Why did I say that? Don't fucking cut that. We're going to the next chapter. False flame. How we feeling? Tell me someone going fuck it and then... They just kiss, man. Get over yourself. Taking a sippy sip now. Turning homophobic after this video. No, Sage. All right, false flame. The next day, SG3 awoke feeling rejuvenated and with a new sense of calm ever since last night. As he sat up, he noticed SMG4 sitting next to him, just watching his every move, which seemed normal at first, but it was kind of creeping him out after a couple of seconds, seeing how he couldn't help but notice SMG4's eyes were now pink. Morning. Morning, darling, SMG4 said with a cheerful tone. As SMG3 continued to examine him, he noticed SMG4 scratching his arms quite a lot. You okay? You keep scratching your arms. But when SMG3 pointed to SMG4's arm, SMG4 flinched. I'm fine, SMG4 said in a stern tone, which startled SMG3. SMG4 noticed his mistake and immediately tried to fix it. Sorry, I didn't mean to snap at you. Please forgive me. Alright, I'll forgive you. What are you... the implication that you did so it's good. See, if you're like, oh, I don't know how to read this without making it... Shut up, guys! Damn, you're leaving Sage here by themselves? Oh no. I'll be dead by the time you get back. He's probably just tired, SMG3 thought to himself, until he turned on his phone to see he had a lot of mixed messages from Maggie, and he must have missed yesterday when SMG4 came over. I love this. Stupid squid, Maggie, and it's I love this fucking image, and it's just like, please stop. This is so cute. The lore with Maggie is that she used to be an inkling, and all the ink got, like, drained from her, and it turned her into a human and whatnot. So this is what she... I mean, this is somewhat what she looked like before. She's so cute.
What do you mean it looks like me?
You guys are assholes. I've never seen such disrespect in my entire life. I'm holding my plushies now. They look like they're kissing though, but I'm just holding them. Alright, let's see. SMG3, we need to talk. Something might be wrong with 4. Are you okay? This starts 6 p.m. Holy shit. SMG3 read through the messages and then looked at SMG4 because of Maggie's scared tone in the texts and remembered the questionable details of SMG4 right then. Whatever's the matter, my darling? SMG4 asked SMG3 as he leaned over to see what was on his phone. Did I burp? I don't remember burping. I sniffling. Am I burping? I don't mean to. I'm so sorry. Nothing. I just gotta make a call real quick. Don't go anywhere, SMG3 said as he shot up before SMG4 could see any of the text. You did like 30 seconds ago? No, there's no way. Clip that shit. As SMG3 exited the room, he began to rush down the stairs to call Maggie to figure out what she meant when she said there was something wrong with SMG4. Meanwhile, with Maggie and Boopkins, Maggie paced on the floor as she looked at her phone, waiting a text, a call, anything from SMG3 to make sure he was okay and SMG4 didn't eat him or some shit. Oh my god, Vor? In my fanfiction? I'm about to change his in reverse. In which way did he eat him? Okay, I'll stop. No, come on, man. It's okay, Maggie. Just try to calm down. Calm down? Calm down? Our asses might be on the line here, Maggie said frantically as she continued to pace the ground. Ever since Boopkins told her the possible outcomes of a love potion, ever since SMG4 left to go see SMG3, she began to panic, seeing how she remembered that they were both meme guardians. Darn it, Phoenix, but you gotta say Vor. I'm sorry. You can always make another one. I'll never stop saying out of context things. Which I'll update that at some point. Risto isn't responding. Should we go check on him? Should we get SMG 1 and 2? What the hell do we... As Maggie shouted in panic, her phone rang, and thankfully it was SMG 3. Maggie answered the phone, putting it on a speaker so Boopkins could hear too, then waiting to hear SMG 3's voice to make sure it was actually him. Hello? SMG 3 spoke in a confused voice. Oh, thank God you're alive! Maggie cheered, throwing her phone in the air on accident and hitting Boopkins on the head as it landed. Oh, that hurt! Boopkins frowned as he picked up Maggie's phone. Sorry, Boopkins. Maggie laughed nervously. Okay, what's going on? You texted me that there's something wrong with 4? What do you mean by that? Maggie picked up the phone from Boopkins' fins so she could talk. Geez, this is hard to explain. What do you mean? What's wrong? I love how you got me to make by threatening me to... I didn't threaten you. I politely suggested it. Aggressively suggested it. I don't know. I'm gonna put the plushies right here. They're gonna hold hands. It's gonna be so romantic. Alright, cool. SG3 asked confused as on the other line, as Maggie looked for the words to describe this strange situation. Boopkins, can you help me out here? Can you tell him? I remembered it like it was yesterday. Did I? I'm so sorry. Maggie then handed the phone back to Boopkins, who agreed to explain it for her. So, do you know what love potions are, right, SMG3? Yeah, what about them? SMG3 responded to the tiny fish, sounding confused by his question. So we think SMG4 drank one of them I was making when you two were hanging out yesterday, mainly because he's been acting kind of strange and seems obsessive. At that moment, SMG3's heart sank, remembering yesterday's events. The drink, the affection, the fucking kiss. What did the 11 comments say? Oh my fucking god. I'm starting to understand the title now. No. Love potion? SMG3 said with a blank voice. Yeah, but... What do you mean, why is it capitalized? It's, well, to emphasize, I guess. Yeah, but we might have a way to turn him back to normal. Is he still with you? Oh shit, that's Maggie. Gosh, gaze. Yeah, but we might be able to turn him back to normal. Is he still with you? Maggie asked as SMG3 glanced upstairs. Yeah, he's still here. Okay, good. We'll be over in a bit, okay? Don't let him go anywhere, Maggie said as she took the phone from Boopkins. Got it. Bye, 3. SMG3 didn't respond and hung up the phone. Maggie looked at her phone worried. Jeez. He sounded awful when you told him about the potion thing. Hope he's alright. At SMG3's place. The Starbucks. It is canon. Like, at this point, he's living in a Starbucks. Let me lower this one. SMG3 stared at his phone, absorbed in his thoughts. A love potion? SMG3 repeated as he set his phone down on the counter before he was collapsing on the ground. It was all just a fucking potion? SMG3 screamed as he broke down, realizing all the love from SMG4 had been fake. As SMG3 sobbed, Eggdog came up to him, whining because his dad was upset. Oh, Eggdog, how do I know what's real anymore? SMG3 sobbed as he hugged his beloved son. Upstairs, SMG4 sat there at the door, waiting like a dog for SMG3 to come back. But then he heard crying. SMG3 crying. Something hurt him. You're doing what? You're vibrating thinking about the summer fizz standee that's undertaken the concert. Yeah, in like July. We still got a month. Thankfully, I can't deal with so much merch dropping all of a sudden, damn. Toxic Blossom. Sage, how are you feeling right now? How many shots do you got left? We have 3 more after this one. My bad. It's just the way you phrase it, man. Sage, how are you feeling? You're the only one that's really talking right now, so... How you feel about this? Hopefully it's a 5 out of 10 at least. How am I feeling? SMG4 rushed down the stairs to see SMG3 on the ground quietly sobbing while hugging Eggdog. What happened? Are you okay? Before SMG4 could approach SMG3, Eggdog stood in front of him, in front of his heartbroken dad, and began barking at SMG4. SMG4 just sighed in annoyance and moved Eggdog out of the way with his foot. What do you mean a -3 out of 10? Before SMG4 put a hand on 3's shoulder, SMG3 grabbed his arm. Oh shit. Don't touch me, you liar. SMG3 growled as SMG4 took a step back. What? Oh, don't act like you don't know. All this affection has been nothing but a fucking lie? SMG3 gripped tightly on SMG4's arm as he shouted while SMG4 stood there shocked. Okay, you're joking. It's alright? Alright, cool. SMG3, stop! Maggie shouted as she bursted through the doors with Boopkins by her side. Yeah, stop! You'll only make it worse! Boopkins screamed, adding to Maggie's comment. The two stared at Maggie and Boopkins for a second before SMG4 spoke. You're the problem. Me in the mirror to myself, I'm the problem! SMG4 said in a blank tone. Before Maggie could speak, SMG4 ran towards them. But before he could reach Maggie, SMG3 came behind him and knocked him out. SMG3 panted as he dropped to the floor with the wooden plank that he used to knock SMG... Wait, fuck. It's the wood. The wood he used to knock SMG4 out with his hands. You guys okay? SMG3 said with tears in the corner of his eyes. Yeah, we're alright, but are you okay? Maggie asked as she offered him a hand to SMG3 so he could get up. Aye. Before SMG3 spoke, the Eggdog came running over, barking and whimpering. Oh, my precious baby. As Eggdog leaped into his arms, tears began to stream down SMG3's face as he pet Eggdog. My beautiful boy. SMG3 stop. Did I sound like that? Why is SMG3 written like a YN character? What do you mean by that, huh? What's wrong with the YN character? I mean, it seems kind of accurate, I guess. Alright, new brew. Maggie and Boopkins watched as SMG3 sobbed on the ground, holding Eggdog. Maggie put a hand on SMG3's shoulder as Boopkins came over to hug him. Oh, he's still. I was like, how the fuck did Boopkins hug him? Oh god, Phoenix is a why. I hate you for that. Man, why'd you have to say it like that? Look how cute this is. You guys get to finally see them. And look, Eggdog. He's so cute, right? He's just an egg with legs and a dog face. He's absolutely adorable. I can't believe you said that I am a YN character right now. Holy shit. SMG3 looked at the tiny fish hugging him and wiped his tears. You know, I'd usually kill you if you were to hug me, but I really need some comfort right now, so I appreciate this. Boopkins looked at SMG3 and smiled. As SMG3 got up, he patted Boopkins on the head. Eggdog barked at SMG3 as if saying, "Hey, what about me?" "Oh, I don't think I forgot about you," SMG3 cooed as he patted Eggdog's head before picking him up and holding him in his arms. Someone had to say it eventually. You didn't have to be honest. That was so brutal, man. That's it, I'm holding my children. Can't believe this slander. Maggie crossed her arms as she stared down at SMG4, who was knocked out on the floor. So, what do we do about him? SMG3 asked. Wait. I can't. Oh fuck, I'll do the line over again. So, what do we do about him? SMG3 asked as he nudged SMG4's body with his foot. Do you have a chair? Maggie said as SMG3 glanced around the room at the multiple chairs and then looked back at Maggie with an expression that said, "Really?" "Sorry, dumb question. How about rope?" "I'm a villain, Maggie. Of course I have rope." A few minutes later. Okay, the rope's on, SMG3 said as he crossed his arms, staring at SMG4, who was tied up in a chair. You know, I pictured this very differently in my dreams. Maybe because we usually be... SMG3? Maggie yelped as she covered Boopkin's ears. Oh, chill out. I was gonna say arguing. Do you think the Hazard Merch is gonna finally come back to that? That's what I'm thinking. We could just have this just still be waiting. Unless A24 has licensing all the merch now. I'm just saying, if Hazbin Hotel merch does not come back this year, it's never coming back. I'm just saying it now. That's a promise. SMG3 knew that it wasn't... That wasn't what he was going to say. What? Excuse me? Wait, what does these 75 comments say? Hold on. Saying otherwise, sure. I love this comment terms. The two trucks having sex, and the fucking profile picture is from Snow Trapped. Oh, not the Snow Trap. I was gonna say we were resting in a house, in a bedroom. Oh my god. I love the comment section on Wattpad. It's so interesting. Because you'll see like a gay character say something a little bit like fruity, and in the whole comment section is like gay, 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 twink, gay. SG3 knew that that wasn't what he was going to say. But he would in fact be arguing with SMG4 if he had a reason to tie him up. Gay, yeah, gay, gay, homosexual, gay. Oh, my bad. Maggie giggled as she uncovered Boopkin's ears and rubbed the back of her head. Anyways, the cure. What do we need to bring him back? SG3 asked as he pet Eggdog, who was still in his arms. Well, I have a few different things we can try based on the fanfiction I've read, Boopkins said as he pulled out a list. Okay, the first one we can try is SMG3 kissing him, because that's how most love potion fics end. I don't think that's gonna work, SMG3 said as Boopkins and Maggie looked at him confused. Why not? Because I might have already tried that.
Gay! Homosexual!
Please tell me that's all fuck. Send pics. Because the oof expose. Why would I think he pull out the what? I don't know what that means. My plushie fell on the floor. No. It's like they know what I'm reading. SMG3 said as he nervously tipped his hat. The two stared at SMG3, kind of in shock, but not completely surprised, because they figured SMG3 would do something like, wow. They're like, yeah, that guy looks gay. He'll try to kiss him. You're lucky Mario's on vacation right now, or he'll be screaming his head off. Oh yeah. Mario is the first ever SMG34 shipper. There's multiple times, like, they'll have an interaction, and then Mario's, like, in the background be like, hey, you guys should kiss right now. Oh, fuck, where did I leave off? Sorry. Okay, not kissing, Boopkins said as he stared back at the list. We can try making an antidote. Boopkins cheered as SMG3 and Maggie stared at him confused. Do you even know how to make an antidote for a love potion? Not really, but I looked up on a website and we have a list of ingredients we gotta get. Honestly, as long as I get my Summer Bee and Summer Fizz Standy, you're content. You'll probably get them, man. Don't worry. Well, we never gotten... Did Osmodius get a Valentine's Day Standy? I can't remember if he did. Oh my god, it's Gamer Boy Luke! He did? Alright, cool. It's a possibility. Hi, Luke. It's all good, Sage. You'll get it on secondhand websites for a shit ton of money. I'll keep an eye on Macari if I find one. At least. I got you, fam. What'd you miss? We're like a little more than halfway done reading this fanfiction right now. It's going pretty good so far. Highly recommend it. It's in the description if you want to like read ahead. Not really, but I looked up on a website and have a list of ingredients we gotta get. Boopkins said as he pulled out another list. Okay, so we need some twigs, and then we gotta get some different kind of flowers, and then, as Boopkins read out the list, as to the two, he started walking out the door. Making it, SMG3 stared at this tiny fish as he strolled out of the Starbucks. We should probably follow him before he gets lost, Maggie said as she stepped out of the Starbucks and followed Boopkins. Before SMG3 followed out, he placed a hand on SMG4's face. We'll be back with a cure, I promise, SMG3 said as he placed a kiss on SMG4's head before running out of the Starbucks with Eggdog at his side. The lights flickered above SMG4 before the light bulb exploded and SMG4's glowing pink eyes shot open. Secondhand sites are currently public enemy number 1 for me. I'll keep an eye out. If I find one, I find one, man. It's all good. What does it even look like? Just out of curiosity. Is it actually $300? There's no way. I'm gonna look up Osmodius. Hold on. How do you spell Osmodius? Oh, thank God. You got me on this one. Oh, I found it for $95. I found one for $80. Look at that. I got you a deal. Yeah. Big womp womp, buddy. A few minutes of finding ingredients later. Okay, so we need a couple more things and then we can be good to go. Boopkins cheered as Maggie handed Boopkins a brightly colored blue flower and stuffed it in his bag. Okay, so the next thing we need is a ghost pepper. A ghost pepper? Why the hell would we need a ghost pepper? SMG3 said as he handed Boopkins another bright blue flower. Don't ask me, that's just what it says. Now, where do we get a ghost pepper? I think I saw one back at the castle, Maggie said as she looked at SMG3, who started opening up a portal. 3 stepped through the portal, entering the castle and looking through the kitchen. Found it, Maggie cheered as she held up the ghost pepper. Why do we need a ghost? Why do we have a ghost pepper in here anyway? SMG3 said as Boopkins took the ghost pepper from Maggie and placed it in his bag. I think Mario was going to do something with it, but I guess he forgot about it. Huh. SMG3 sighed as he looked down at Boopkins. Alright, little fish, what's next? SMG3 said, SMG3 asked as he picked up Eggdog. Next, we're gonna need a rose quartz. Rose quartz for an anti-love potion? SMG3 said, seeming puzzled at Boopkins' struggles. I think I have one somewhere in the castle, actually. Let me go grab it. Wait, what are you, fuck, hold on, I gotta read this. Now I'm gonna get that one for good. It's fine, but that Aussie standee would probably get along with it, yeah. I always heard I have a set collection of characters I buy, but then I really don't. I have my set of characters that I collect. Everyone knows that by now. I always say at the beginning, like, all the like, that Vizzy Pop merch videos, and I'm like, I collect these characters. And that's how it's gonna be. I don't care how cool the other stuff is. I'm only getting Stolas, Moxie, Octavia, Fat Nuggets, and Angel Dust in the box. That's all I'm getting, alright? Oh, hi, Elf. Stop fucking speed eating. You're only missing fanfiction, man. It's not like an important stream. Alright. Boopkins scurried out of the kitchen, leaving Maggie and SMG3 by themselves while he got the crystal. As SMG3 sat down on the floor with Eggdog in his arms, he started humming a tune. Maggie looked over at SMG3 and smiled, because she wasn't used to him acting so calm. I mean, the only ones I for sure collect are Fizz and B. Okay. At least you got your priorities, at least. What do you mean the T? The drama? I don't know. Words are confusing. I forgot how to read. Look at you go. I just adore you. I wish that I knew what makes you think I'm so special. What is this song from? Steven Universe! Not the Steven Universe. What? Oh, I don't know. What fucking song was this? I don't remember like a Steven Universe episode that had this song. Jeez, I didn't know you could sing. SMG3 glanced over at Maggie, who was leaning over on the counter. There's a lot of things you don't know about me, SMG3 said as he turned his focus on Eggdog. Maggie frowned because she just knew SMG3 was severely hurt by this whole situation. I really don't know what to say right now, Maggie giggled as SMG3 looked over at Maggie. SMG3 knew that she was trying to make him feel better, but failing. So, it was up to him to save the conversation. What makes you think I'm so special? I really like some Universe songs. Oh, okay. Imagine Solus and Blitz singing that. Stop! Bro, they just went through a heartache! Stop! You're making me sad, bro. Oh yeah, can you tell me about your, Splatfest stuff? Like, what is it? Maggie perked her head up and got excited and talked about her interest. 5 minutes later. The fuck? I go for 5 minutes and come back to, I'm so special! Yeah, all that Stolblitz stuff and for what? For it to not come true, man. What is the apology tour gonna even be, man? I'm so scared. Maggie shook a pose with her splatter shot in her hands as SMG4 laughed. You know, this actually seems really cool. I had to try it out. Wait, really? Maggie said excitedly as she ran over to SMG3. Yeah, it seems cool. Could you teach me, maybe? Maggie screeched in excitement as she stammered, shaking her fist up and down and giggled. Yes! I would love to teach you! Maggie said, holding her hand out to 3, which he took. As Maggie pulled up SMG3, she picked him and spun him around in excitement. Ah, I'm so excited to start teaching you! Eggdog yipped and barked as he danced around Maggie's feet, excited because he didn't know what was happening, but Maggie was excited, so Eggdog was also excited. I have whatever you are appeared in my mind. Oh, what the? Damn. You're actually doing what? Okay, let's stop trying to kill ourselves now, alright? Calm down. I will kill myself, however, if something bad happens to Vox in season 2. If he dies like Adam, I'm gonna cry, man. One argument and Sage getting the rope too. Okay. Can you put me down, please? As Boopkins ran back into the room, waving around a shiny pink crystal, Maggie set SMG3 down. I found it! Finally. Only took you 30 fucking years. SMG3 said sarcastically as Maggie nudged his shoulder. Okay, and the last thing we need is Meme Guardian DNA. Oh, that's easy, SMG3 said as he took the potion bottle Boopkins was holding and spit into it. There you go. SMG3 smiled as he handed the bottle back to the little fish who stood there in shock. A simple piece of hair would have been fine, but this works too. If they kill my favorite and has been broke up Blitz and Scylla's. Yes, you're right, man. It is so much for a little guy to take. Yeah. Boopkins mixed the ingredients together and the outcome was a sparkly blue liquid. It's done! Boopkins cheered as Maggie and SMG3 high-fived. Alright, now we just gotta shove that drink down that idiot's throat and turn him back to normal. SMG3 opened the portal back to the internet graveyard and stepped through, with Maggie and Boopkins following behind them. When he stepped through the portal, he couldn't believe his eyes. Everything was destroyed. As Maggie and Boopkins stepped out of the portal, they both gasped at the sight as SMG3 stood there stunned. What happened here? There's a line and Vin better not cross it! Damn. Yeah, it would seem like it would have been the biggest, yeah. I can't see them breaking up, bro. They just had a big thing where he's like, what, you think I'm embarrassed of dating an imp? Well, I'm not. I love him. There's no way they would go back on that. If they do, I'd cry. I'd piss my pants, maybe. Water is really good. You got, know what? If you can take a message out of anything from this, drink water today. Some good old water. Warning. Warning, vomit, blood, and death. I'm so evil. Death? Fuck you. Nah. Killing myself? No. And they got the Vox profile. Damn. My obsession is everywhere. Well, drink more water, elf, alright? Death, what you mean? I swear, for death. SMG3 stood in horror as at his destroyed home before realizing that you're all no. I commented on here, but it was only on it was on the picture, and it didn't like it. And then they removed the option to like comment on pictures, so that's never coming back. Boopkins, no, Boopkins can't die. He's the best character. SMG4. SMG3 rushed into his destroyed Starbucks covered in plants as he saw that the chair that SMG4 was tied to was in pieces. What do you mean, why not? You can't tell Boopkins to kill himself, man. Oh shit. SMG3 then ran back into the Starbucks to Maggie and Boopkins. He's gone, SMG3 said as Maggie and Boopkins gasped. Obviously, Maggie Maggie yelled as SMG3 picked up Eggdog, who was scared out of his mind. Shh, it's alright, buddy. It'll be okay. Maggie sighed and took a breath. I'm sorry for yelling, but we gotta find him, or else the entire graveyard's doomed. No, I have to find him, SMG3 said, as he took the bag Boopkins was holding that contained the antidote and put it around his shoulder. That's what they said about James Bond. Damn. Luke craves character death. Why do you want character death, Luke? Calm yourself. Relax. Down, boy, down. What? Are you crazy? I'm the only one he'll listen to. If you guys go with me, he'll most likely bite your head off. Maggie sighed because SMG3 was technically right. Alright, but you have to stay on the phone with us in case something goes wrong. Crazy. I was crazy once. They put me in a room. A rubber room. A rubber room with rats. The rats made me crazy. SMG3 nodded. Eggdog barked and ran over to SMG3. No, buddy, you can't come. You have to stay here and be safe. I'll be back, I promise. Eggdog whined, licking SMG3's face before SMG3 handed him to Maggie. Be careful, 3, Maggie said as SMG3 smirked and ran off to find SMG4. A few minutes of searching. Me and Ozzy and Fizz go wrong. I'm back in the fucking building again! Oh, since I just remembered today, I learned what turf means, and Wait, what does turf mean? Do I want to know? $20. Okay, that's what I got added for. Alright, we're good? We're good. Okay, cool. What does the turf mean? Send it to me. If you can't bring it here, at least tell me, like, message me about it, man. Just saying. SMG3 looked around the forest and called out for SMG4. Any sign of him? Maggie said as she sat in the ground with Boopkins looking over her arm and... Boopkins looking over her arm at the phone. No, not yet. SMG3 continued, calling for SMG4 until he heard a noise. What was that? SMG3 whispered as he looked around. And that's when he saw a monster that was dripping glowing pink fluid from its mouth and had feathers growing out of its onyx? Yeah, sure. His black hair. What the fuck, I can't read. Oh, got it. Damn. That's not good. As SMG3 stepped closer to Boopkins, Boopkins spoke out. Did you find him yet? Oh, sorry, that was Boopkins. Did you find him yet? And with that, the monster shot around and looked at SMG3 with its glowing pink eyes. Damn it, Boopkins! The monster growled as it drew closer to SMG3. SMG3 wanted to run away, but something in his head told him not to. As the monster stood in front of him, SMG3's... The fuck? Where's my water? I can't read today. Dude, punctuation, man. It's hard to read when there's no commas. As the monster stood in front of SMG3, it sniffed him before tackling him to the ground, knocking the phone out of his hand and nuzzling his face. What? Huh? SMG3 stared at the creature and realizing it wasn't a monster. Hold on, which one of you punks is matching my emoji reaction? That's crazy. That's cute. Why the big ass feather, man? It was SMG. What do you mean? Whoa. It's just a picture. Wait a minute, what is Elf saying? There was this video that was like a comic made by a TERF, and I was like, what the hell is that? And now I know. Oh. What are you guys wanting? Is it this? Are you guys freaking out about this? Demonetized stream? It's nothing bad! You guys need to chill the fuck out. It's just... Alright, you guys have issues, it seems. Alright. The TikTok is goddamn. It was SMG4. SMG4? What happened to you? What are these 6 comments say? I gotta know. He turned into a furry. It's called plotline. You left him unsupervised, that's what. Silly drank pink potion and went yandere over you. As the phone hung up, Maggie and Boopkin started to panic. Shit! Boopkin screamed as Maggie turned to him in shock. Boopkins? Maggie gasped as Boopkins turned to Maggie. Sorry. It's alright, but we gotta go find SMG3. Honestly, I envisioned the monster more like different than SMG3 with a giant feather, but it feels worse. Dude, you know what I was thinking before the photos? That this thing was like, you know, well, Elf would know. You know, in the one of the SMG4 movies of like during Puzzle Vision when they go to, they do like the knockoff, like a parody of Scooby-Doo, and they had to go against like this Luigi animatronic and whatnot. I was thinking that he was like lanky like that. I was thinking like that, just reskinned to be SMG4 and like a little bit more scary and whatnot. There's a movie. Dude, there's a shit ton of movies. There's a lot. There's arcs. There's character development. There's story. There's actual character death in SMG4. There's 2 characters that are dead canonically and that will never return. Oh, one happened during the fucking Revelations arc and the other one happened in the anime arc. Oh, that shit was... Dude, it made me cry, man. I was so, like... This is a tangent right here. Dude, I was shipping the hell out of Axel and Melanie. It was so cute, and I thought they went together so well and whatnot. I thought they had really good chemistry, and he was head over heels for her, and she like was oblivious to it and whatnot. And then during the fucking Revelations arc, he got like fucked like with like he got like possessed and turned into this big fucking monster and whatnot by another entity, and like he was able to like use his last strength to tell Melanie like how he felt and whatnot before he got fully like taken over and then turned into a big monster. And then they ended up defeating him, but then she goes in and like they're unable to save him, and he's like, please kill me, it's the only way to like take care of this monster for good. And she's forced to fucking kill him. It made me so fucking sad. And then in the other arc and whatnot, we got to see him again, and she's like holding over her head that she could have done more to save him and all that shit. But they actually get to see each other like in the almost like the past, like not in the past, like the spirit realm almost. Like he came down from heaven and he was like, "You ready to go?" And she's like, "Actually, not yet. I still have a lot of things I need to get done here." And she ends up like leaving him behind. It was so fucking... I don't want Melanie to die. Don't get me wrong. I don't want her to dead and whatnot. But it was so sad. Like she got to see him again, and like she chose not to. Oh my goodness. This was the only straight ship I liked. I have no idea how you can keep your icon to be default in the Discord. Yeah, he's just known for that now. Anyway, we're gonna continue reading after my little tangent right there. As SMG4 nuzzled SMG3's face, SMG3 picked the flowers out of his hair. Jeez, clingy much? SMG3 whispered as SMG4 purred, rubbing his face in the crook of SMG3's neck. My bad. Before he straight. What do you mean, bro? Dude, that was so cute, dog. My other favorites. I have 3 ships that I mainly follow and whatnot. I don't know if I'll get a lot of hate for this, but I mean, day 1, obviously SMG34, you know, and then for the stray one, it's Axel and Melanie. For the lesbian one, I headcanon Melanie to be a lesbian, and I headcanon Tari to be asexual because the way that she like is portrayed in the show. I don't know if they'll ever confirm anyone's sexuality in that fucking show. I think only a select few we know, because like Luigi is canonically gay, and then Swagger Souls 69 is technically gay because in the wiki he's married to Sonic the Hedgehog and whatnot. What do you mean you feel comfortable listening to this fanfiction? Yeah, in the well, not for Nintendo and whatnot. In the SMG4 universe, Luigi is gay. Don't worry about it. He has a big nose every time he sees Bowser. Yeah, exactly. I think it's confirmed that Luigi is like a communist because like during the like looking at SMG4's browser history, he's reading a communist like book. Let him be, man. SMG3 played with his hair until you remember what he was doing there in the first place. Ah, shit, the antidote. SMG4 lifted his head and tilted in confusion. As SMG3 begun to get up to reach in his bag for the potion, Maggie and Boopkins came rushing in the middle of the forest where he was. SMG3, are you? Whoa, what is... Yeah, the line right here, whoa, what is that thing? It made me seem like he was a big-ass fucking monster. Actually, they did turn him into a mallet in Puzzle Vision, so you're technically right with that. Oh god. Okay, that was a burp. I'm so sorry.
Sorry.
Maggie yelled as SMG4 turned to Maggie and growled as he stood over SMG3. As Maggie pulled out her Splatoon shot, SMG3 gasped. No, Maggie, wait! Maggie didn't hear SMG3 and started shooting at SMG4. As SMG4 got shot with ink, he screeched and swatted at Maggie, knocking her down. Buchan stepped back in fear as Maggie quickly got up and started shooting at SMG4 again. Maggie, stop! SMG3 yelled as SMG4 rushed towards Maggie. As Maggie ran around, dodging SMG4's attacks, she accidentally tripped. SMG4 loomed over Maggie as his hands turned into daggers. Pretty sure there's been at least one burp every street, yeah. Yeah. That was the most burp-like burp I've ever... What was a burp? Yeah, I'm a default bitch. You get me. Maggie! SMG3 gasped as he ran over to help her up. Luckily, SMG4 slammed his arm down. SMG3 pulled her out of the way. But unfortunately, Maggie wasn't so lucky and her hand was chopped off. Damn, imagine not having a hand anymore. Couldn't be me. I have both hands. I'm sorry. Maggie screamed in pain while SMG3 stared at her severed arm. Terrified. Yeah. Wait, SMG4 got knife hands? Pog? Yeah, exactly, man. He turned into a monster, now he's OP as shit. Holy fuck, SMG3 yelled as Maggie groaned in pain. Shit, you're bleeding out. Here, let me... Before SMG3 could finish his sentence, Maggie handed her Splatoon shot to SMG3. Just go take him out. I'll be fine. But... SMG3 stared down at the Splatoon shot and then at Maggie, who was smiling. SMG3 sighed as he held up the splatter shot, my bad. I'm not reading this. Stop saying, oh my god. Not the Nagito reference. SMG sighed as he held up the splatter shot in his hands and stood up. SMG3 walked towards SMG4, who was growling. Dude, I don't want to fight you, but you're really not giving me a choice. And with that, SMG3 reloaded the splatter shot and began shooting at SMG4. SMG4 shrieked as he blocked the ink from his arms. Oh, with his arms, my bad. As SMG3 shot at him, he noticed SMG4 wasn't attacking, it was just taking it. SG gasped as he dropped his guard, remembering the words he spoke earlier. I'm the only one he'll listen to. SMG... wait, hold on. Shoot. Okay, alright.
We get it! She doesn't have an arm!
Is everything a reference to... Yeah, apparently. SMG3 whispered as he stared at SMG4, who was shaking and whimpering. As SMG3 dropped the splatter shot, he approached SMG4 with caution. But as SMG3 stood in front of him, SMG4 gasped in pain. Uzi reference? She doesn't have an arm? We're gonna have to watch Murder Jones. It was so I was so confused by the plot, man. Every episode felt like I was starting off like some other place. Maybe I should watch one of those like the Alright. Alright, not the Withered Bonnie reference for Meggie. SMG4. SMG3 rushed to SMG4's side and fell to his knees. Oh, SMG4. SMG3 sighed as he held SMG4's face with his hands. This is gay. That's homosexual. POV. Heisen exit. Come on. Okay, I will make you guys a deal right now. If... Wait, you guys referring to like this? God damn it, you guys. Actually, they both have beards, so who is it? Well, Cameron's a top, right? So Cameron would be SMG3 in this case, and then Heisen is this one, right? That's what I'm saying. The homie of sexuals. They're just like fornicating. I forgot I said that. Dude, okay, I will make a deal with you. If anyone out there makes a Heisen X Cameron fanfiction, I will read it on stream for you guys. That is a deal. I feel like we just got... What do you mean? Oh, shit. They both have beards. I mean, I know what they both look like and how they both act. Why just... Look, listen, let me explain myself here, alright? Look, I know how they both look and act and all, like, their dynamic and whatnot. Cameron's the top and Heisen's the bottom, I'm just saying. If I had to, like, make a shitty headcanon for my own friends. Why are you so excited for I'm not, like, don't worry about it, man. I can be excited to read fanfiction. Heisen will never be doing the whole face thing, man. You can never catch him slacking. And that is a promise. He won't, if you ask him that, he's gonna say, oh, never. What have I done to you? SMG4 stared at SMG3's sad, ruby eyes and closed his eyes, resting his head on SMG3's hands. I know you're still in there. SMG4 slightly opened his eyes, looking up at SMG3, who had tears in his eyes. I know that funny, adorable idiot's still in there, begging to come out. Imagine having face and not being an uncorporeal entity that survives out of people's perception of... Yeah, exactly. Power bottom at robbing. That's exactly! Tell him that. SMG3 opened the bag that he was wearing and grabbed out the antidote Boopkins made. And I can help you escape this prison I put you in if you drink this. SMG3 held out the potion to SMG4, who looked at it in confusion. Everything will go back to normal, okay? As SMG3 opened the bottle, SMG4 nodded and took it. SMG4 drank the potion and nothing happened. What the... Boopkins? Wasn't the potion supposed to work? Boopkins poked his head out from behind a tree. Yeah? Then why isn't it working? SMG3 yelled to Boopkins, sounding worried. Then it must not work. Oh, sorry, that's not Boopkins. Then it must not work. As SMG3 gasped, SMG4 started hacking up flowers and whimpering in pain. SMG3 shot around and noticed SMG4 was in pain and was puking up flowers and massive amounts of pink blood. SMG4? SMG3 cried out as he placed a hand on SMG4's face, who was crying and losing breath. No, 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 SMG4! His cheddar agrees that he's about. Yeah, exactly. I feel like if. Wait a minute. I feel like if someone ever asked Tyson to a face reveal, he would say something like, "Fuck you, kill yourself." Basically. Probably straight if he knew someone collectively agreed he's a power bottom. Should I tell him that? Just mention like, hey, by the way, my chat thinks you're a power bottom. Hold on. I'm doing that right now. My chat has... Wait, no, I'll text him. Wait, no, oh, he's playing Hearthstone. Who the fuck plays Hearthstone? No, fuck, I'll text him. I'll text him on my phone. I got his phone number. I got his digits. Horizon, where the fuck is he? There he is. My chat is in agreement. Oh, my chat is in agreement. You're classified as a power bottom. Alright, I'll let you guys know if he says anything. Yeah, hi, this is reaction. Agreement. In agreement. Sorry, he's screaming about SMG3 cried as tears streamed down his face. It was supposed to work. Why didn't it work? I'm so sorry. This is all my fault. As tears streamed down SMG4's face. Oh, sorry. As tears streamed down SMG4's face, he nuzzled his head into SMG3's hand. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. You were right. You were always right. Please, I don't want to lose you too. Oh yeah, because Terrence is fucking dead. Oh yeah, Terrence is also canonically dead. So is SMG 0. He's also canonically dead in this. There's a lot of death. All right. About to add another one to the fucking roster, apparently. As SMG4's eyes faded back to the normal blue color, he shut his eyes and stopped breathing. SMG3 felt SMG4's body grow cold and gassed. Sorry, I hit my fucking thing. Yeah, also yeah, I said Destiny, right? Yeah, Destiny's dead. No, no! SMG3 screamed as he sobbed over the death of his guardian partner. Come back, please! SMG3 hugged SMG4 and leaned his face around his neck as his sobs turned quiet. I love you. What do you mean that's crazy? What, death? There's a lot of death. SG3 continued to quietly sob until he felt a hand on his back. Boopkins, leave me alone, SG3 said as the thing brushed their hand along SG3's spine, spoke. Boopkins? That's not my name. The thing laughed as SG3 let go of SMG4 and saw SMG4 staring at him, smiling. SMG4? There you go. That's my name. SG3 laughed and tackled SG4 back into a hug. Oh, shut up, you moron. SG3 laughed as he hugged SG4 tightly. I was crazy once. Yeah, I know I missed it. It's fine. Don't worry about it. I've been teaching my chat about you being a bottom. I don't know if he'll respond. just a random ass text being like, "You're a power bottom." End of discussion. Alright, this is the last chapter, I think. Yeah, this is the last chapter. Alright, full bloom, a few days later. Mario and Tari entered the castle and looked around at the empty main room. Where did everybody go? Oh shit, how do I speak Italian? Hey, where did everybody go? Yeah, where is everyone? Mario and Tari looked around and noticed the game room filled with laughter. As Mario entered the room, he quickly noticed SMG4 sitting on SMG3's lap and called it out. Gay! Hold on. I'm gonna accept it. Hold on. How do you spell accept? Accept reality. Got it. Hello, Achi. How are you doing today? Mario? Tari said as she stared at Mario, who was laughing. SMG4 and SMG3 looked over to Mario, who was pointing at them, giggling, to which they both smiled at each other.
Oh, and they kissed? Oh my god. I thought this wasn't supposed to get sensual. Oh my goodness.
No, not yet. I just told him to accept reality, that's it. Trust me, I will let you guys know if he says anything. I am a random... You say I am a random more? I don't know. Okay, that's what confused me. Sorry. Wait, what did Mario miss? Yeah, what did we miss? Tari asked as Maggie popped up from behind the two of them. It's a long story, and you're gonna want to hear it. One long explanation later. Wow, so that all happened in the matter of the whole time that we were gone? Tari said with Mario sitting next to her munching on popcorn. Yeah, crazy, huh? Crazy. I was crazy once. Okay, so explain the last part to me again. I just want to make sure I understand. Well, after I turned back to normal, we took me and Maggie to the hospital where I passed out after a bit and needed to get checked out. And we needed to make sure Maggie was alive, which she thankfully was, but she needed a new hand, which is why she has a robot hand now. Damn it, I can't contribute to the Spanish in chat. I'm not that far in Duolingo. What else? Fuck, I forgot how to read. SMG4 said as Maggie waved her robotic fingers, smirking. I was honestly kind of skeptical about the whole robotic hand thing, but I gotta say, it's an upgrade. Now I gotta chop off my other hand too. Maggie laughed as SMG4 stared at her in annoyance. Please don't do that. I won't. Now continue the story. SMG4 stared back at Tari and Mario, who were staring intensely at him, eager to know more. Okay, so after we got checked out, we helped SMG3 rebuild the internet graveyard. Technically, you didn't have a choice. SMG3 rolled his eyes as SMG4 smiled at him. And while we were rebuilding, we began to talk about what happened, and while I was under the effects of the love potion, and let's just say his feelings weren't all fake. Pikmin! Oh my god, this is the intro for Pikmin 2, right? Fuck you! Alright. Oh yeah. SMG3 said as he leaned on SMG3 said as he leaned his head onto SMG4's shoulder. Wait, so you and SMG3 are boyfriends now? Mario asked with a mouthful of popcorn. Mm-hmm. SMG4 nodded, and he held SMG3's hand. Oh my goodness! The romance! Oh my god, hand-holding before marriage. Fucking finally! Mario shouted excitedly, knocking his popcorn bucket over on the floor. My popcorn! Mario said, staring down at his popcorn that went all over the floor as the gang bursted into laughter. The end! That's the last bit. Hold on, Mario, the #1 SMG34 fan, shipper. Real. A real reaction. For real, I agree. For real, literally. I swear Mario's the true SMG34 shipper for all these years. Yeah, I mean, there's many instances of doing that. Okay, guys, I don't know how to speak fluent Spanish yet. Come on! The fanfiction is... God damn it, guys. I'll translate later. Anyway, that was the entire fan fiction. This is pretty cute. They made this whole thing like Gmod. Love Poison and SMG34 Fanfiction. Alright, how are we feeling that, guys? Did you guys enjoy it? I hope you guys did. Also, to anyone watching the VOD later on, I hope you enjoyed it as well. Can someone at least translate for me some of the, like, all the shit? Come on, man. I'm good for it. You know me. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed this. This was a lot of fun to share with you guys because I don't have anyone that would want to read an SMG34 fanfiction with me. So here it is now. Here is, real quick. Boop. Here is their thing real quick of like their page and all that stuff of all, like they make some pretty good SMG34 content and whatnot. This one I'm still currently reading. Just waiting for part 6, basically. Oh, you said you found the channel thanks to a Oh! It was subscribed for 4, but never actually. Oh, okay. Well, hi, welcome. I'm sorry. What? I'm sorry. This is your first interaction with me. This is fanfiction. Usually, I do better stuff for live streams, you know, but. Anyway, they make a lot of SMG34 content, so if you're into this, man, go do this. Alright, they're wonderful. I love the way that all this stuff is written and all that shit, so honestly, I recommend it and whatnot. Here, let me... Since we're done with this, I will put on my camera now. Hold on. Just give me a second! There you go. Alright, there we go. Hi! Let me turn off the big headlight real quick. Oh my god, Phoenix doing the whole facing. Also, I'm wearing my comfy right now because it got a little cold in here and whatnot. Let me move this over. Those fan fictions. God damn it, I can't read Spanish. I don't know why I'm still wearing. There's no one in my recording booth right now. Also, I took a shower. My hair is actually feeling quite nice. I look like a dumbass. But I always look like a dumbass, so it all works out. Fanfiction is eternal? It is. Thank you, Elle, for translating. I'm glad you guys enjoy that. Honestly, doing these like live fanfiction things are actually pretty cool, so honestly, I would be down to do this again. And whatnot, if we have any better suggestions to this SMG34. Even though I loved it and whatnot. Wait a minute. Who was the 12% that said they would drink a love potion? Who did that? Because I know that ass was not me. But the majority did say no, that they would not drink a love potion. So, so one person said yes. Who is the one person that said, yeah, fuck it, I'll drink a love potion. Also, I got the little guy right here. And a maybe option. Salty, you came in! Too bad we already finished, man. Alright, here's my little guys right now. Aren't they pretty? Oh yeah, I got Tari in too, hold on. Oh yeah, Salty, how are you doing today? I gotta... Oh wait, you guys can see me back here. Hi! I gotta find Tari. I found her. She's so cute, isn't she? She's just a baby! I love the way her clothes are, like, they feel kind of nice. She's so adorable. Okay, who's the 2 people that said they would drink the love potion? You're telling me after you read that, you're like, fuck it. Anyway, the fan fiction that we just read will be in the description if you guys would like to read that as well and support the author. They do great work. Don't harass any of the people that commented or the author themselves. I will find you. I will spit on you. Okay, everyone's speaking Spanish in here, and I can't contribute to the conversation because I don't know Spanish enough. Wait, hold on. I actually have to do my Duolingo. Hold on. How do I do Spanish again? Hold on. You guys get to hear me badly pronounce everything, by the way. Poligrafo. No, I didn't want to. No, what the fuck? I didn't want to be here! Hold on. I'm on like Unit 3. How did I jump down to Unit 28? Okay, I'm in Unit 6. Oh, fuck. Día. Mañana. That one? Yeah. I'm just talking about Spanish. Fuck you. 5 computadoras. I got that shit.
Tengo 5 libros. Banco. 5. 2 libros y 5 bolígrafos.
2 libros y 5 bolígrafos.
Yo aprendo español en la universidad.
Oh fuck, what'd she say?
Yo aprendo español.
Fuck yeah, I saw that shit.
Sara trabaja en esta biblioteca el fin de semana. El lunes y el viernes. Ella aprende francés en la universidad.
Okay, what the fuck is she? She's in school? Fuck!
Ella trabaja en esta universidad. Ella trabaja en esta universidad. Esta.
Dude, I'm so good at this shit. Are you using this pen? Fuck yeah. Yeah, I got it right, yeah. I'm trying my best right now. Sometimes the hearing thing is pretty off with this.
Aprende. Aprendo.
¿Tú aprendes francés en la universidad?
Are you learning French at the university? Fuck yeah! The last segment of this is just me doing my Duolingo for today. Yo aprendo. Yeah, it did just turn into that. Yo aprendo inglés en la universidad. Universidad.
Eduardo, ¿necesitas este libro?
Fuck! I put an A instead of an E. And they said that shit was wrong.
Aprende.
I'm gonna kill myself. I have 2 hearts left. Señor Perez, yo quiero aprender.
Usted es.
Got it. I think it's funny I caught this feeling by doing the Duolingo in silence and just having fun. I'm trying my best right now. It's hard to listen. Está? Fuck yeah.
Sara trabaja en esta biblioteca.
Eduardo, ¿necesitas este libro?
Okay. I got it. Got it! What do you mean I'm a beta? You have upgraded to... Let's go. I think you call me a beta. Guys, I did it. I did my Duolingo, and now it's giving me an ad. Look at that. Look at that shit. I have a 165-day streak so far. Let's go. How you guys gonna call me a beta? I literally did my Duolingo. I'm not a beta. Solo 2 años más y aprende. What the fuck does on E? I have 2 years more and and learning Spanish. Okay, I'm really good at trying to translate, at least. I have all my babies right here. Hold on, give me a second. I gotta tilt this thing. Because it's so tilted at the tower. I can't tilt that anymore. Ow, fuck. Tilting it the wrong way, I'm just realizing. Wait, my pigment figure! See, did you just say that they're getting attacked by the Mexican cartel? What the fuck? Move that out of the way. Why is this shit so bright? Cool, that works, I guess. I just turn off the light, then it won't be that bright. No, Joshua, you can't be coming in here after this. No, I know what you did. You made an AI character AI bot of me. You can't be coming in here with the yay, it's just me, bro. Anyway, this is Tari. And whatnot. What do you mean, oh yeah? How are you gonna be in here being like, oh yeah, I did do that, huh? Oh my god. I got you. Yeah, we know now. What do you have to say for yourself, huh? Anyway, here's all my plushies. Aren't these adorable? No, soft bunny, you know what you have to do. We made an agreement. Anyway, here's my little babies. I love watching the whole SMG34 thing and whatnot. It wasn't AI accurate! Scammer gets scammed, buddy. Okay, I'm gonna throw these on my bed now. Well, I don't know why you made it in the first place. It made me a little uncomfortable, man. Like how I didn't even get to find out of, like... Yeah, we did say that. Alright, we got the shy, the loser, the memer, and the beta. Am I all 4 of those? Is that what you mean? Also, hi honey. How are you? Honestly, my final thoughts of that fanfiction that we just read and whatnot, it was pretty good. I will not lie. And whatnot. I mean, I reread it several times and whatnot. I love the author and everything. I would give this a solid 8 out of 10, to be completely honest. Maybe next time I could have a friend with me. Someone at least in the recording booth while I read. They can make fun of me. And you guys can make fun of me too. Also, did Hyzen ever message me back? I want to see. I should have just called them and be like, hey, my chat thinks you're a beta. I'm the cringe? Let's go. Also, the book will be down below in the description if you guys would like to read and support the SMG3 trying to be a top in the back. Oh, shit. Here, hold on. I'll fix this. There we go. They're holding hands now. They're so gay. Banner get banned. Oh, so you picked yes? God damn. What is wrong with you people? Alright, well, I guess that kind of wraps up this whole stream. Unless I want to talk a bit more. I mean, all you guys people joined as we were ending. How do you guys keep doing this? Wait, honestly? Cherry? I haven't seen your name in here in forever. No, I was going to keep it this entire time. No Wattpad? What do you mean no Wattpad? We were just reading it. You came in at a bad time, Salty. That's your fault. It's all good, Cherry. No problem, man. Oh yeah, thank you. That's another thing I was gonna say. Since I now hit 500 and I got approved for everything, you guys can now give me like super thanks and all this like super chats and all that stuff. So if you guys want to, you guys can send me money, but it's coming out of your pocket though. My bad. Yeah. Please check on your bitches. Yeah, why do we constantly get like a spike in people when I'm trying to end stream. How are there 31% of you guys that be like, yeah, fuck it, I'll drink a love potion? So sad. It's all good, honey. You can always watch the VOD later. It's all good, man. I'd be like, what? What are you guys talking about? I'm so crazy. Crazy. I was crazy once. Apparently it's not temporary. You need like an antidote. It fell in my chip bag. What SMG4 to top? Excuse me? Luke! Luke, come on, man. Now, Luke, you need to calm down, man. No, what else could you possibly mean by that if you're being like, yeah, people want SMG4 to top them. That little dude? No, it's so sad. Luke, I think we might have to put you down, buddy. We're gonna have to take. I need you to tell me about the rabbits, Luke. I need you to tell me about the rabbits before I fucking like. Come on, man. No, you gotta tell me about the rabbits, not the mice. Maybe you're right. I'm too bland as. Yeah. Does someone else need to be the horny jail warden with you? I can give the role to someone else as well. Well, I can't have it because I'm too down bad for characters. Wait, me? Okay, fine. Yeah. I got it. Oh, that's adorable. Sorry, I'm looking at shit. Where's Sage? I don't see you. Hold on. Am I gonna be able to add roles while I'm live? Well, I guess we'll find out in a second. No, wait, here it is. Add role. You are now the horny jail warden. Congratulations. Now, Sage, you can't judge me too much in there, okay? I'm just a simp for Vox, and Mr. Puzzles, and SMG3, and other characters, other ones. Sanji. The one time I say something slightly horny, I mean good. Wait a minute, Luke. Wait, by that sentence, do you mean that- wait a minute. Do you mean that you want this guy on top? Luke. But that's what you said! Yeah, I know. My choice in men will never not disappoint you. Other people, there's no way in hell. Do I gotta, actually, hold on, I'm gonna pull up. I'm pulling up. Hold on, if I can open the right shit real quick. I'm looking this up right now. Okay, Wattpad, please? I need to find will you relate to other fanfic? Of course I will. Tara's, what do you mean? Tara's a good option. Who would not want a man that can cook? I can get over the height difference and everything. He's just like Sanji. You just hate. Listen, he like literally just like Sanji. And one, they're carbon copies, except one's like conventionally attractive, and the other one's a little plumper and shorter. But like, why would people be like, oh, he's just really hot, and then people with territory like, no, he's fucking weird and everything. You were picking sides. I'm choosing both. They're literally the same person. Well, that's not my fault he ate his mother. Alright, SMG4 X Reader, I guess. Oh, come on! There is one WA for love. Book 2! No, bro, I can't tell if they mean the SMG4 character in this, or they mean just like the show, if that makes sense. Nope, that's an SMG4 X-Rater, book 1. A Memeish Adventure.
He gave people. He didn't do anything. I watched the clip. He didn't do that. He fucking like that fucking bitch with the the bananas for hair and whatnot. She put it in there. That's her fault. He didn't do shit. A person happens so much in the Mushroom Kingdom, they find themselves in love with someone, but only know because of his YouTube videos. Well, what happened with the rest? Find out today in a meme-ish adventure. Yeah, he made it. He didn't intend to use it yet. That's not his fault. What are we even talking about? I don't know, man. We're talking about my bad choice in men. That's what we're talking about right now. Sorry, I'm still a bit nasally. Yeah, this is a lot. There's people that do some for the SMG34 character. Right now, I think it's funny as shit to me that SMG4 is the most hated character in the fandom right now. For a long time, it was Meggy, and then they fixed her character, and she's now like the second most hated character. And SMG4 has taken that spot, and I find that funny as shit, to be completely honest. I wonder, who is the most liked character? How do you find this information out? I'm just gonna, I guess, look it up. Okay, who is the most liked? Hold on, let's see if this thing is factual. Most disliked character in SMG4. Who's the most popular SMG4 character? There's no way in fucking hell. Because they just said SMG4 is the most popular. I'm like, isn't he the most hated? Oh, fuck. Thanks, why do all your burps sound like... I didn't... That's not a burp, dog. The most hated character in SMG4 is a picture of Meggy. Goddamn. Hold on, wait. Oh, wait a minute. What the wait a minute. Am I missing content here? Hold on. Yeah, I know Maggie was the most hated character, but isn't technically SMG4 the most hated now? Who is the strongest SMG4 character? Isn't it Joe Boopkins? Wait a minute. There's no most loved and most hatred. It's not mutually exclusive to fandoms, yeah. How did I get into this shit of, does SMG3 hate SMG4? How powerful is SMG0? What does SMG4 look like? Just put up a picture. Appearance. Boom. Is SMG4 colorblind? I don't know. Wait a minute. Luke is colorblind? I did not know. Wait a minute. That's actually really funny. The pair proceeded to take a colorblind test, which confirmed that Luke is red-green colorblind, which also confirms in the video reacting to the first ever SMG4 episode. He also stated in stream until I hit 5 million subscribers that he is colorblind. Damn. I'm learning so much lore right now. Pull up the quiz of which character. Alright, cool. Hold on, give me a second. SMG4 character quiz. Which SMG4 character are you? Alright, give me a second. No, I gotta set up stream again. Deactivate. There we go. Move this back over. Let me fix this shit real quick. There we go. Alright. Okay, which SMG4 character are you? Let's see. Oh god, I almost spilled my drink. Oh, let's get started. First question, I don't really do personality quizzes, but it might be hard for me. Okay, I got a simple question to start off. What's your gender? I love this one. It just says, I don't know. That's so me. I don't know my gender. I am kind of technically genderless, so there we go. Alright, the next one. What is your favorite color? You could choose more than one if you like. What's this? Oh, that's not a slider. Oh shit! I do have favorite colors, but I like orange, and I like black, and I do like red. All right, there we go. I got my colors. Next, there we go. Good, good. Okay, another. What's your favorite food? Click on other if your favorite is not on. Okay. Spaghetti, chicken nuggets. Okay, there we go. It's sweets. Love sweet shit. Alright, simple last question before the SMG34 related ones. What age are you? There we go. 19 plus. Was one of the. Wait, go, I want to go back. Who the fuck is 0 to 5? Okay, time for the SMG4 related question. Do you like anime? I actually do. Anime is the best. No, I'm not a weeb. I don't know if it was for my grandson. I like it. Not the best. It's fine. Anime is the best. Anime is an important part of our culture. Oh, look at him tremble. He's gonna throw a fit because I dissed his waifu. How many SMG4 episodes have you watched? What do you mean I watch all of them, including the shitty ones? There's no shitty SMG4 episodes. I'm around the middle 8. I feel like pretty much all of them. I've seen most of them now. How would you send Yoshi to the IRS? Oh, look at him tremble. He's gonna burst a blood vessel because I dissed his waifu. I feel like this Phoenix says that she likes anime. Is straight going to put up the boot. God damn it, you're right. How would you send Yoshi to the IRS? Check him in with fruit. Pretty sure that doesn't work. Get the cops to surrender. No, he's evaded the cops before. I don't know. What? Yoshi and his. Yeah, he's. I don't know what you're talking about. He's never committed tax fraud. Would you fly a Steve helicopter? What is this option? It keeps popping up. Probably. Aw, look at that. Do you ship any SMG4 characters with another character or yourself? Yes, I do. Thankfully, I have not fallen down that rabbit hole. Alright, I love these options. I'm like, no, I'm not weird. I don't know, it was for my grandson. Okay, kind of ship, yes. Do you like super smash each other in the ass, bros? Yes, the best game ever. God bless Saraki. No, it's the worst game in the world. I'd be trapped in 7 layers of hell with belong. Oh no, it's for my grandson. I'm just gonna print that option. Last question before I shout myself. Who is your favorite SMG4 character? It won't affect your answer, I swear. Where is he? Wait, where the fuck is he? Wait, what the? Wait, Wario, Tari, and Psycho. There's SMG4. There he is. God damn it! The only thing added to there is, I kind of want to pick the grandson option for the rest of these to see what would pop up. What does this say about me, huh? Okay, for Boopkins I got like 5. Oh, wait a minute. Your answers align with like... Oh, okay. So technically, it's Waluigi, SSG4, Psycho, and Bowser. Damn. That guy, it's SSG4's old design. He doesn't look like that anymore. Is there a way I can pull up like a current one? Where's SSG3 on this list? Who was it? Did I not even make it to the top? Damn. Bonus character Toad Priest. What the fuck is Toad Priest? Alright, that was fun. Oh, what the fuck? What the Alright, can I get like a newer one at least? Because that was in 2019. I need current. Oh, wait a minute. What is your gender? I don't know. It's my grandson. Oh. What the fuck? No! I ain't paying you for shit. SG4. Which SMG are you? God. Which is yours are you? Okay, this one's from 9 months ago, so we might have a better thing here. Are you human or were you not? What? You not? No? What's your favorite food? Human food, pizza, pasta. I like. Actually, mushrooms are pretty good. Who is your favorite character? Oh, what's your favorite color? My bad. Well, it's orange. Who's your favorite character? Oh God, I forgot about Slenderman. Slenderman's some early shit. Watermelon. Princess bitch. Where is he? SG1's out. There he is! Favorite drink? I love toilet water. How did they know? Ketchup! Well, I guess water. Arizona Ice Tea's not on there. Favorite episode? Where's the CEO of Riz? That one's my favorite. Deleted. Oh, the cake is a lie. Was okay. I don't remember Mario Okie Dokie Club. Special delivery, trip to Japan. The Internet Graveyard was pretty good. Actually, I watched that episode. It wasn't that bad. Count Lost, Mario used to our universe, stupid for. I'm gonna say the Internet Graveyard. Will you comment on my? How the fuck? I answered honestly and everything. What the fuck up? How? Same twice, dog. Your answers. Damn. I was for the. Oh my goodness. I cannot believe this shit right now. Phoenix, the answer don't lie. I guess so. I guess I am this man. I am him. And he is me. Is there any other quizzes I could take? Who guardian you relate to? Guess the character might be kind of fun. More featured. Yeah, all the other ones are old. I'm not a loser. Okay, I'm gonna guess the character. Alright, so this is SMG34. Okay, that's Mario. Oh, what are these two? Or should I say three? What do you mean oh, that's what they meant. Who is this? That's Axel. This Melian Axel Jr. That's SMG 1 and 2. There we go. That's Bob Lebowski. That's Shroomy. That is Meggy Swisser. It's Tari. That's Belle. That's Luigi. This Luigi doll. Oh, fuck, I don't remember this one. Sure. Fishy Boopkins. Oh, shit. Applechin? Watermelon Coon. That Skibbity Toilet. No, that's Simon! That's Simon! That's Simon! Mr. Monitor. Winpoo. Dude, that's Leggy. Eldridge. Okay, that's Dusty. Then there's Mucky. He's dead. I don't know who the fuck this is. That one? Oh, his name is Fred. That's Bowser. Toad. Oh, that's Frankie. Let's go! Yeah, Mr. Monitor. He is kind of cool. Wait, can I see which ones I got wrong? Aw, I can't see which ones I got wrong. Alright, well, that was fun. Did you guys have fun? I hope you guys did, honestly. This was a lot of fun. There we go. Did you guys have fun at least? Oh, Luke, you didn't have fun? I'm so sorry. I'm sorry. Oh no, I hope you guys enjoyed this live stream, and also anyone watching the VOD later on. Really appreciate it. Hope you guys enjoyed this Wattpad book club reading. It was different. I haven't done one of these technically by myself in a while and whatnot. I think my first Wattpad book club reading was by myself, and ever since then we had guests and whatnot, so I always had chat with me to yell at me and tell me that I suck at reading and to go kill myself and all that shit. Yeah, I'm glad you guys had a lot of fun and whatnot. I got SMG34. A shit ton. But anyway, thank you for watching. I highly appreciate it. In my description, a bunch of links, included on Libya too. My Twitter, Instagram, Discord server, and the person in my profile banner, and my PG tuber, my good old friend Astra Gummy. There are cards linked below in the description with all their social medias, including conventions that they're going to be vending, because it's convention season. So if you see them there, make sure you say hello and make sure you stop by their vendor booth and whatnot. So, and also thank you to Mondo Butter _ for making the intro picture for the streams and whatnot. I highly appreciate it. I'm going to sleep in tomorrow. I get to sleep in tomorrow. I'm very excited about that. My body's still gonna make me get up at like 6:30, and I'm going to kill myself. But at least I get to. Anyone have last words? Take a hell of it to see what character you get. Fine, that'll be the last thing I do. God damn. Give me a second. There we go. Hell of a boss. Character quiz. Alright, I got it. Hold on. I gotta turn off the camera. This is you're going to destroy and make you very happy. Alright. No, we're fine, man. This will be the last thing, I promise. Alright. Sir quiz. What motivates you? Success, family, friends. Oh, you can only pick one? Oh, damn. I guess family and friends. What do you do to relax? Well, technically, no. Writing makes me stressed, man. What do you mean spicy? Oh, like having sex? Okay, that's what they meant. Okay. Listening to music. Yeah, whatever I feel like doing that at that time. Whatever I find relaxing during that point. What does friendship mean to you? Aside from betrayal? We might avoid it, you know, to be. What do you mean? I love having friends. Yeah, exactly. I like that one. What was your greatest fear? Being forgotten. Bro, I literally had an existential crisis in my car not too long ago and whatnot about all that shit. What was your childhood like? Toddler through 12? It was pretty good, actually. What is your most terrible memory? What do you mean? I had something else. Someone I love died. Not yet. That didn't happen yet. I accidentally hurt someone I love. Someone I was close to hurt me. I felt unseen, unheard. I'm like, damn. Are you introvert? Omnivore. I guess omnivore. Sometimes I want to be around people, and sometimes I'm like, fucking leave me alone. Who knows you best? Probably my boy and whatnot. My little man. Are you proud of yourself? No. Do you love yourself? Where's the option that says sometimes? I'm just gonna say always. I do like myself. It's better like right now. It's like I'm trying to love myself. If that makes sense. I don't know. Do you hate yourself? Kind of. Describe yourself as one word. Where's the word cringe? Oh, wait, I thought this said autistic, and I'm like, yes, that's it! I think autistic. Yeah. How do you feel in public or socializing? I feel nervous and whatnot. I feel like Not very, yeah, nervous and fearful. I guess nervous. Okay, fine. Are you the one to reach out and make plans? Fucking always. I always gotta plan shit. How much do you agree with the following statement? I am deserving of love. I agree with that. I'm trying to agree with it. There we go. Question, oh god, how many fucking what call results to you, or which one do you like best? None of these are mine, but I find them weird. Oh god, these are, I gotta read? I don't wanna fucking read! Is there one that just says I ain't reading all that? Yeah, fuck it, this one. Genre music, rock music! Choose a movie genre. I like comedy. What's your love language? I like showing my appreciation to people through gift giving, because it feels like I pay attention to them. What's your love language? How you like and receive it? I guess physical touch, I guess? Pussy magic? Yo, dude, that
Anywhere. With Shopify, the commerce platform designed
I want this one.
online, on social.
She's an artist or band, sorry, there's so many I can't narrow it down. Oh, Jesus Christ, I don't know any of these bands. None of these, I guess. None of these are rock bands. Like a show or series. Not miraculously. Fucking dude. What the I kind of like Scooby-Doo. Choose another TV show. I could pick the One Piece! Oh. I don't want to yeah, like the rock band we sing. It's fine. Hey, if I didn't recognize it, they must not be that good. I never fully forgive anyone. That one. I always see others doing this, so say something. Please type your answer. Womp. Womp. I got Millie! Okay, that's pretty cool. Millie, very lovable, protected, loving, dom. Okay, cool, I'm a dom. I didn't know. Supportive, parents have expectations of you. Furious, accepting. Nice. Wait a minute. Oh, only 13% of people got Millie. Damn. No one got Striker. Yeah, I'll send a link to this and whatnot. I'll post it in the VisiPop channel so you guys can learn what your VisiPop character is too. All right, are we good now? All right, I'm ending stream now. All right, we've gone on for too long, for 3 hours. Why do you guys want to keep talking? Yeah, oh yeah, you guys can psychoanalyze yourselves again. Also, honey, are you in the Discord? I don't remember if you actually joined, I'm sorry. Now the crave witnesses are here. No, One Piece is where it's at, bro. One Piece! The One Piece is real! What, you got Octavia? That's nice, man! I collect for Octavia. I think she's pretty cool. Oh. It's all good. I'm gonna end the stream now. Alright, thank you guys. I love you guys. I will see you guys tomorrow for the gaming night session. I don't know what we're gonna play. Luca's the emo bird. Hold on. If anyone could, if anyone ever makes me a custom PNG tuber, and whatnot. Can you guys make me emo? The only thing that's required is that it has to have, like, the closed mouth and then the open mouth for when I talk. If anyone ever makes me a opinion YouTuber, make it the emo. Make it the emo bird, please. Alright, I love you guys. Bye-bye, bye. Bye-bye. Bye-byes. Bye.